And Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. Everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Hey, Lord, I lift my hands, Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. This is my response for making me brand new. Hey, Lord, I can feel your presence, putting all your peace in me. Lord, I can feel revival, breaking all the captives free. And though it sounds crazy, man, I used to hate me, till I met somebody who told me how he made me, how he died to save me. And if you want the same thing, all you gotta do is just say, Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. Yeah, yeah, everything I am, everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Yeah, you do. Lord, I lift my hands, Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. This is my response for making me brand new. And I can't help it, I'm just being real. I just walk up to the mic and tell y'all how I feel. Y'all think I'm religious, I'm just trying to eat a meal. But I don't live on bread alone, you hear it in my zeal. Down bad, but you got me better. G-O-D, that's the best 3 letters. Where you got me moving, I'ma need Rosetta. Keep your head up. Hey, Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. Everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. This is my response. Oh, this is my response. Oh, this is my response for making me brand new. Stains have been made new, all just because you wanted to. Open the gates and flood this room. Not even hell can hide from you. I feel the colors start to bloom.
Say it's holy, can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion, you don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river, just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit, I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me, yeah. Ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace, yeah. Hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins, for me he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your the one. This is life or death. I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father. I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you.
Morning, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in.
And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father.
All right.
You deserve the praise. Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my shame. Glory to the Father. 'Cause you deserve the praise.
All right.
Sweep me to your altar. Wash away my
Welcome in, everyone. Glory to the Father. Praise Lord, we're back. New week, baby, new week. W's in the chat. We got some motion here today. Motion, motion, motion.
You deserve the praise.
Yes. How y'all feeling?
Wash away my shame.
How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Missed you guys, man. It's been a long weekend. Good to be back at the desk. Feels good to hang out and relax, but man, it really does feel good to be back here with you all and ready to work. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. How y'all feeling today? Z Gamer is in the house. What up, Z Gamer? What up, Dropout Trader? What up, Magnus? What's good, brother? Good morning, Barry. What up, Mr. BTC? Louis G is in the house. Gotta Trade is here today. What up, Gotta Trade? What's good? What's good? What up, Gregski? Chala's in the building. AB Mike is here today. What's good, AB Mike? What up, George VDM? The squad is here. Engineer 14 is in the building. Rob Trades is here today. What's good, Rob Trades? Rob Trades here every day. What am I saying? Every day. Here today. Ewan in the building today. What up, Ewan? What up, bands? Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Count it up. Yeah, Sunboy Comedy in the house. What up, Jay Coop? Good to see you, brother. Morning, Zebs. Morning, Myko. Who else we got here? YOLO Traders in the house. Jason C is in the building. OGH, Adam 8 Figs, my man. OGH, 3 Ants. Holy. All I can say is holy. What up, Uncle Bo? Ryan Tucker in the building. Good morning, Aaron. What up, Richard Lewis? All right, man. All right, you notice how there's the same names over and over. Honestly, it's getting to be a lineup that I can't even continue on anymore. Yeah, that's how consistent you guys have been. And guess what? You guys bring other consistent people with you, right? Because we're all an example, right? Each and every one of us are an example. And when one sees one moving on, it encourages the other to move on. And that's the beautiful part about community and what we're putting together here. At this time in this place, and we got the right people here, right? Right, Gotta Trade. What up, Kelvin? What up, what up? What up, Cell Bull? Queen B in the house. Queen B, what's good, what's good? What up, Randall? What up, PM Magnifico? Yes, sir. All right, let's get the day started here. Let me lower the music a little bit. Let me pray for you guys really fast, and then we're gonna get going here. Let's pray and just give thanks for a new month here. So, Father in heaven, Lord, we come to you, Lord. We thank you, Lord, for a new month. We thank you that we have this amazing tool called the internet, Lord, where we can gather together from all over the world to impact, to inspire, to encourage one another, Lord. Let us continue to use this tool for your greater good, for kingdom growth, Lord. We thank you for it. We ask that you go before us here this month. Bless our path, Lord. Bless the clubhouse, Lord. We know that what you're trying to do in there is something we've never seen before. So we thank you, Lord. We pray that more of you and less of us would be involved in that. And we just ask you to work, Lord. We thank you. We have tilled our hearts, Lord. We have tilled our minds, and we are ready, Lord, ready for correction and ready for crystal clear plans and visions for our future, Lord. We thank you for equipping us with everything we need to go get it. For with God, all things are possible. And we thank you for that. We thank you that we can stand on that, Lord, in confidence, knowing that we are more than conquerors, and that is our calling to move forward. So we thank you for it. I ask that you bless your people here, Lord, in a mighty way, Lord, in a way like they've never seen before this month. We thank you, Lord. We give you all the glory in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. The Lord is so, so good. He is so present in this community. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Amen's in the chat. Hallelujah. Let's run it. Let's work. We got a great month ahead of us. The last month is gone. A new month is ahead, and we shall claim victory here this month. Right? right? Let's set the tone, man. Let's set the tone for the month. I'm here to be your thermostat. I'm here to set the tempo in the room, and I'm here to set the tempo for victory. So let's get it, man. I'm claiming that for all you guys that are gonna respect the laws of success here this month. W, energy in the house. All right, let's get the party started. And hold on, let me make sure I got the green light here on. Perfect. Okay, let me just send this Zoom link out. By the way, everyone who is in the clubhouse, we are launching right here, right now today. Right here, right now today. So you guys are going to be able to see some of the rooms. If you guys look in the Discord, you should see them pretty shortly. At some point over the next, like, I don't know, like hour or so, maybe. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So let's go ahead and get the day started. I am going to run through the news real quick. Then we're gonna kind of take a look at the charts and see what we got going on. Let me just send this last text message out before I lock in here. Okay, cool. All right, let's lock in, guys. I'll send you the Zoom link in just a moment. Let's do the breakdown here on YouTube, and then I'll get that Zoom link out to you guys. Let me just make sure we're good here. Zoom. Let me share screen. Okay, cool. All right, let's talk about it here. So today is Tuesday. It is the real first day of the actual trading week for me. It's Tuesday. It is the 3rd day of September, and guess what? Nothing's changed, right? It's still another day. It's still another opportunity for us to be disciplined, for us to be professionals in the market and keep doing what we've been doing. It's been one heck of a year, man. I mean, one heck of a year so far. And we just want to keep the ball rolling. So there's no point in changing anything. All we have to do is continue to show up as observers day in and day out, not looking to force any sort of trades, but more so as investors looking for the right opportunities on a day-to-day basis here in the market. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do that every day this week. And let's go ahead and march into it and see what we got going on here in terms of news. Let me just lower that music a little bit. Okay, cool. So let's open up the week here and let's take a look at what is taking place in terms of anything going on in the news here. So again, today is the 3rd day of September, and looks like we do have some news coming in around, I would say, like 10 a.m.-ish. You're going to have this ISM PMI stuff. So there should be volume, lots of volume coming in off this red folder news here today. And we got a big week ahead of us, right? It's the first week of the month. So that's going to be what's taking place today. Nothing too much later on in the afternoon. It's really just that ISM, the PMI stuff here today, and really nothing much after that. So as we move into Wednesday, which is going to be the 4th day of September, you're going to have our JOLTS job openings here coming in, couple little yellow folders, nothing too crazy on Wednesday. Thursday, though, is where we really get hot, right? So we got 8:15, we got ADP coming in here on Thursday. You've got unemployment claims as well as usual, and then you have the last bit of this ISM PMI stuff happening. So lots of red folders here on Thursday, which should be pretty interesting for us. By the way, looking at our stats, we do extremely well on red folder news days, and you know that's really not a surprise, being that we're traders that look to hunt down volume, right? So just so you guys know, our success rate during red folder news days is absolutely off the charts. And then look, Friday's going to be the real big day. So Friday we're going to have NFP coming in, right? So we've got 8:30 news right here down. You've got non-farm payroll coming in, first Friday of every month. You'll also have member Williams speaking at 8:45, and then we look pretty clean up until like 11 a.m.-ish. You got another speech there on Friday. So it should be a great week. And yeah, today we just have one little piece of news coming in here at 10. And that is it. You know, tomorrow we shouldn't have too much going on, but then Thursday and Friday we lead into the big days. So that's what we got going on here this week. Stay aware of it. A lot of traders don't even look at this. They don't even know when volume's coming in, and you know, it ends up a lot of times blowing their trades, right? Why doesn't that ever work for us? It only works against us, right? I don't know why, but yeah, so keep that in mind. If you're not a trader that looks at red folder news right now, I highly recommend, you know, potentially adding it to your top-down analysis every morning the way I do. Okay, cool. So Let me send this Zoom link out real quick. I think it's good. Zoom. I don't see it. Okay. Yeah, let's do this breakdown and then we'll take care of all that. So let's go ahead and open up the charts. Let's dive into it. Let's take a look at some technicals here today, do some price action analysis and see what we got going on here. So this is gold, right? This is the daily time frame. Let's do a top-down analysis here and let's get started. So daily time frame right now is you know, we're bearish, right? So obviously I know that in the grand scheme of things we are bullish, right? But currently if we're going to focus today, which this is what I'm going to do, is I'm going to focus here today on this fresh price action in this box right here. Nothing else really matters to me as of this moment here today over the next hour or two. So I'm just going to focus mainly on really from this wick to current price action, right? Or really up there. That's all I'm really focused on here today. So let's go ahead and see, let's tell the story and see what we got. Since it is the new week, let's just understand where we're at on the weekly, right? So the weekly candles are obviously moving up. We're breaking all highs. And, you know, last week we actually respected the previous candle's high here and began to move down, right? Creating what we call a resistance. So price created a resistance here on the weekly time frame. Therefore, now that this candle's made a top wick here, you should be able to see a push down to fill that wick this week and potentially even move lower, right? So we'll see what happens. We are very bullish though, based off of the, you know, the outside scope of things. We are very, very bullish here. But again, all-time highs sitting here, and we'll see what we want to do as we continue to trade in these areas here. So let's take a look back at the daily time frame here. So we kind of need a wick here on the top on the weekly candle. We've got one, but we've made that in the first day. Maybe that's going to be the wick, maybe not. That all depends on this daily time frame here and really what happens today. So we know that the daily time frame has been just absolute garbage here as of lately, right? It's just been consolidating, hasn't really done anything too special. Now you see like we faked out over here and then came back in this range, right? So now we're actually closing below the overall support again. So are we going to fake out again, or are we going to actually come back down and retest this overall zone near like 2470, right? So the idea is if this candle breaks the low again here today, there's a very high chance that we can fill that wick, right? Now, whether or not we close down there or not, that's a different story. But if we break the low, we should be good to move on down towards 2470 and retest that area and fill this wick right here. So I'm looking for sells here today. I'm also open for buys depending on how we do on the break of these daily candle highs here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. Let's see what that's looking like. So 4 hour has a range currently. So if we spread this out and open it up a little bit, you'll see that you currently have a major level of resistance. You have a very, very strong area of support here as well. And I think if this candle closes below the range here, you've got clean traffic coming down to the left-hand side all the way into like 2483-ish, right down in that zone there. So big 4 hour candle here, big closure if we want to move down here. Remember, the daily is bearish, right? So the daily's bearish, the weekly's bearish. If the 4 hour gets a closure now below the range, very high chance that we will continue down into this zone and then potentially even fill this wick down here at 71. So there's a lot of clean range in terms of sells. If you get this closure below here, you've got beautiful move down to support, and then the idea of filling this wick during some high volume here. So pretty interesting because the 4 hour just looked like it was going to potentially close above there. So that's why waiting on closures is so important, because a lot of times people will, at least what I see is people are end up taking these buys or something within a no trade range, and yeah, more times than not, that's just not going to work out for you. So very, very important to wait for closures here. So let's go ahead and see now. We're pretty much consolidating on the 4 hour chart here, right? Pretty much just printing candles side by side. It's 100% a tradable range. I think it's like a 100 pip range here. But let's break this down. Let's take a look at what's happening on the 1 hour. So the 1 hour is tapped into this like support area here. So we've got that 1 hour support getting hit. It looks like we're going to attempt to fill this wick and try this out again here. So these are potential areas for fades within this overall zone between these two white lines here. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to take my sells at all until we get below let's see here, I would say in this case probably below 91 here. So anything below 91, these major supports and all this rejection looks pretty good to me. Ideally before we get below 91 though, I'd like to see some sort of a pullback here and then a closure below, and then we go ahead and run to that support level down there. But let's take the look at the 30-minute real quick just so I can see what's happening. So perfect. So you've got support here. We've kind of tapped it. We've closed above it here. Then you kind of went down, rejected it, end up closing bullish. This thing pops up. I wouldn't have taken this buy here with no top wick, but now you got another bearish closure. So you may see a drive back down into this area, but will we get through it is the question, right? So will we actually push through this zone is the big question now. And if we don't, then that means we've got some fade opportunities heading our way. If we do, then it looks like we have a nice breakout coming, maybe sometime around NY open. So ideally what I would love to see for sells here would obviously be some sort of it would be nice to actually have this candle push down, right? And then a bullish candle closure somewhere below the range, kind of chop around here a bit, and then follow that by a bearish closure below. That would be ideally the best move here as of right now when it comes to taking these sells. You get a brand new resistance plus a break out of the range, and you got clean traffic to the left coming down, volume coming in, bearish day, bearish week, bearish 4 hour. Everything looks pretty damn good if we get that. So that's what I'll sit here and wait for. I will look to potentially take my buys above what is this, 97 here. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Doesn't really mean diddly squat on the 4 hour. That means the 1 hour is flipping bullish. 15-minute got resistance there. Yeah, probably look to potentially take buys above 99 here. So that's going to be the day for me. Yeah, as of right now, that's going to be the day. So just to make it simple, put like range 2 buys above 97 here. Range 2 buys above 97 since we're going against the weekly, daily, and the 4 hour here today on these buys. And then, sells below 91. Sells below 91. And then this is just like a midpoint here. So it's just like a midpoint, something to give you a visual that all this stuff is hanging out right here in case you're looking to take a sell right now. Cool. So everything looks good. Targets are going to be coming down toward, we got really nice targets here today, especially on the higher time frames. You got, 2478 really to come down to. Wow, that's a nice move right there. Let's take a look at what this is. This is at 87. Yeah, I think these are our ranges here today for targets. So if you get the closure below, I think the official original target's going to be like 87, which is going to be about like 50 pips, and then you got 79 here, 80, which is going to be like 120 pips there. So that's the day. I'm not going to take a sell right here because I don't want to get jammed up in all this mess to the left here, right? A lot of mess here, big rejection, bullish closure, just not a good place to take a trade here, or should I say make an investment here. Cool. So that is it. Let's dress this up. Let's make it look fancy so it helps us out with our win rate. And then, yeah, that's pretty much the day. Pretty much the day. Cool. Done. Clone this. Bam. And we're done. That's it. So that's the work. That is the work here today. And now we wait. So we've set up our shop here. We've got all of our hunting material ready. We know what we're looking for today. We know we don't want to be too crazy and scare the prey away or even get hurt or bit ourselves here today, right? We're dealing with a wild animal in this jungle, so we don't want to get bit or hurt at all. It's time to set up shop and just relax and wait for prey to come to us. Wait for the prey to come to us. All right. Cool. Questions, comments, concerns on this analysis here on this lovely, what's today? Tuesday, the 3rd day of September. What's good, Jamil? What up, Diogo? He's back. How was your vacation, man, or trip? I'm not sure what you were doing, right? You were away, I think. What up, Shelly's in the house. We got a vibe here. Good to see you, Shelly. Good to see you. What about Zoomers? Yeah, 1 second, gang. I got you guys in just a moment. Just a moment. What up, Felix? Good morning, brother. What's up? What's up? Hold on. Let me look for something here. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, so that is the day here. That is the day. All right, so in this situation, we can ignore the bullish closure on the 4 hour. Like I wouldn't say ignore it because I'd still be probably open for range 2 buys above here. But definitely want to wait for range 2 now. Yeah. Yeah, this right here, what this did was this activated a lot of the buyers, right? So what happens here is we're not going to get in this because it's no wick, right? And if we are, we're out of there like very aggressively. Like let's just say we get in. This is like 30 pips. So most of the time if we're in this, we're targeting this no wick here and we're getting out. But you know, most traders aren't doing that, right? So most traders, they're like, I'm not getting out in one candle. You kidding me, bro? Traders trade, right? So they're going to hang on to that. And then this may just drive all day here. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they'll be good. Maybe they'll be good. Yeah, all you guys that are joining the clubhouse, congratulations. We welcome you in. You guys are going to see the channels in Discord here shortly. They're going to open up as we're on the live stream here. So you guys will see them very, very shortly. Is that the futures chart? This one is the OANDA chart. OANDA. Oh. Oh, there's the Zoom link. All right, bet. All right, yeah, so, okay, cool. I got it. Duh. Come on, Nick Stewart. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. All right, let me send this Zoom link out real quick. So you guys got it. Okay, cool. The Zoom link is out. So you guys are good to go on Zoom. Let me share this, share some music. And yeah, you guys are good. All right, the Zoom link is out. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Oh, nice, Diogo. You're on a cruise. That's what's up. That's what's up. How was it? How was it? You guys can see it now? Can you guys see the clubhouse rooms now? Yeah? If you're a clubhouse member currently and you don't see the elite the rooms right now, or if you're an elite member past or present and you don't see the clubhouse rooms, message TK, okay? Just do it. Be joining the clubhouse this week. Yeah, I look forward. I'll be in the London session too this week, gang. I'm gonna hang out with you guys pretty much all the sessions. I got a few things to do here and there, and that'll kind of be the case most of the time, where I'll be, you know, in and out of those rooms. And but we're gonna be taking some trades together. If I have like elite calls, and you know, I gotta jump on my laptop and do that. But man, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna, so basically this Zoom link that you guys are entering in now. What's good, everyone? Oh, there's Mr. BTC looking good in Zoom. Let me keep the Zoom link up here too. So check this out. So this stream right now won't end until market close later. Sick, right? So all the trades that we be taking in the afternoon, we could take them together now at this point. We can continue to watch the markets after we get off YouTube. We'll continue to stay on, and then I'll put the schedule up like officially in a little bit. But then what's going to happen is we're going to open this thing back up during Asian session. So you'll have another stream going on for Asian, and that'll last all the way through London session. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely incredible. Oh, I forgot to mute you guys. Let me mute the peeps. Otherwise it gets crazy. Alright, sweet. Zoomers, if you guys got questions, I'll pay attention to the chat more moving forward here. And yeah. Stephen B in the house. What up, Stephen B? I actually trade the futures. So do I, actually. So yeah, I trade the futures here. I took this fade position yesterday. So this was the position I took last night during Asian. It was so this candle right here, right? This guy right. Hold on. There it is. So this candle here, right, came down. It had a nice little top wick on it. It came down. We aggressively pushed down, right? I think I put it in the Discord to wait for closures below this range, and notice how once you got the closure, that's when you got the big push, right? So I didn't see that push. I was actually, I think I was eating dinner or something, but I came here and I seen this thing fill the wick and move down and run into an area to the left hand side. So I figured, hey, once we break this high, we should be good to pull back up. We really didn't make a top wick for the daily candle yet at that point, and we just were calling for a move up here. So entered right around there and then just closed, just happened to close almost perfectly there on that one candle. Yeah, it's a good trade. It was like a 1R. 29 pips for 24 pips, so it was pretty good. A little bit, about like a 1R. Yeah, closed the trade and just went to bed, and bam, look at this. Just look at it. All right, let's mark this up here. Cool. Just so I'm good on my futures chart. I know where I'm at. All right, what good questions do we got here today? Let me tap into you guys here, chat. Same idea, didn't enter. Nice, Louis G. Charts for stream done? Nope, we'll take a look at charts for stream in a bit. Don't worry if you guys aren't in the clubhouse yet. You will be there when you are supposed to be there. Don't worry about it. We'll be there once you're ready. What up, B21? What's good? Big blessings in the house. Yo, bro, thank you so much for the clubs. I got the clubs like 2 or 3. Actually, I got the clubs on Sunday. So I got the clubs on Sunday. It's funny, I just happened to be playing golf Sunday, and when I got back home, the clubs were there waiting for me. W, brother. Thank you. Thank you, man. Can't wait to use that thing. Can't wait to use that thing. Why not take the wick fill? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the support here. I don't like the wicks. I don't like anything about this little zone here. Let's see. Reduce the price. That'll never, ever happen. Ever. It'll only go up. The amount of value that we're going to provide in that clubhouse, the fact that it's 149 or whatever it is absolutely insane right now. Insane. Those prices will only go up as time goes on. How can I define the daily bias? Because I'm confused from the daily. Yeah, so I'm never really looking at the trend. I want to understand the trend, right? I know the trend is bullish. But what about this specific daily candle here today? Right, because just because this is bullish doesn't mean that the daily candle can't move down just like it did yesterday. So you really want to focus in, like when I open up the charts today, notice how I was like, hey, you know, this is all I'm really focused on today. So I already understand that the trend is bullish, but how are we going to play the market here today is the real question. So we got support, we've got a bearish closure, you know, we're below the range, we should fill it and maybe possibly revisit that wick. So that's kind of like part of the breakdown that we did today. But yeah, the big thing too is like a lot of times traders will say, well, we closed bearish, right? But where, right? Where did you close bearish? Because if you close bearish right at a support level, then that bearish bias doesn't hold as much value at that point, right? So it's a little bit different to say, like, let me just remove all this real quick, right? Let's say you have a range here and you're gonna say, hey, well, we closed bearish, but we closed bearish like this, right? Well, I don't know. I'm pretty open for buys too, right? When it looks like that. So a little bit different than saying, hey, we closed bearish and it looks something like, let's say like this, right? Where you're now closing at the top of a range. Now I really, really like sells because I could see us coming down, right? But if we close down here at the support, I'm not really still that bearish, right? Yeah, we're bearish, but where? So that's the big question you want to ask yourself a lot of times is like, okay, especially when it comes to all the time frames really, but like we close bearish, but where, right? We close bullish, but where? And then understanding what you're looking for that day, right? So maybe if you've already tapped target, price doesn't want to continue down anymore, right? So excuse me, and then maybe there's like this little level of support now being formed, right? Let's say this daily candle looks like this. Right now, this wick right here is a little 4-hour support, and the 4-hour may be ready to juice up, right? So that way the daily candle can actually turn around and get some sort of a pullback. So it's all about where you are, right? Don't always just look at like the cover of the book, but read what's inside of it, right? And understand the details. And for better understanding of that, I would go to like the video I did on how to tell a story from each time frame. Yeah, that one will probably help you out a lot too. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. There's all right. Shelly in the house. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. Good to have you guys here. We got a lot of new people. Here. If you guys have not liked the stream, give the stream a like, sub to the channel. Let's see. Can you visit charts for stream? Yeah, let's take a look. It's so much better on Zoom without the delay on YouTube. Hey, welcome to Zoom. Welcome to Zoom, my friend. Welcome. Yeah, let's check charts for stream and let's see what we got here. It's been a couple days. I don't know what's up with my mouse here, this little scrolly thing. All right, let's look at... All right, let's take a look at what we got here in charts for stream here. So we've got, hello, sir. Is it okay to take an onion setup while the price is in range or buy, sell? Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, you definitely don't want to take it here, right? So that's kind of like what we were talking about earlier. Like you do not want to buy here at the top. You need to wait for a pullback, right? So a lot of times people will see this and get all excited. They'll try taking buys here only to get rejected, right? And lose the trade. And then price starts moving in their direction. So anytime price is overextended like this, wait for the next support to be formed, right? If you're bullish. So you don't want to take the buys way up there because you're most likely going to get a pullback there at that point. So anytime you're taking buys, what you want to ask yourself is, how far am I away from the most recent support? And in this case, right, if you were going to take a buy here, this is the most recent support. So in this case, the answer is pretty far, right? Pretty far. But if you look at this here now you have a support right here and you can take your buys on the way up. So yeah, try to stay away from some of these overextended moves there. Avoid those buys, right? Typically buyers that have missed this move are going to try and jump in and, you know, they're going to get stopped out here. And the patient trader is going to wait for his move. And once that support comes, that's when we can go ahead and execute. Yeah. Good job. Let's see. More buys. Oh no, these are sells here. Okay, so let's see. Price was moving up since London. Okay, reached that resistance level on the 30. Okay, took an entry on the break of the 1 hour candle's low. 80% here, closed full here when price went against me. Okay, cool. So you went break even, so attempted to fade. And yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. You're running into all this resistance level here. You've been pushing up, right? We certainly wouldn't want to take buys here, like we talked about. And yeah, nice sells there. I'm not sure what you got there, but good move, man. Good move. Good move. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at Mr. PM Magnifico. All right, this week touched the 4-hour resistance 30 minutes before current. Okay, 4-hour to close. It rejected immediately as this 4-hour strong zone. Okay, you look left on the chart. Got it. Enter on the current flip. Fade setup. All right, a bit risky. Daily. Okay, doji. Awesome. Yeah, aiming at the daily. That was the daily top wick. I like it. I like the mindset. I like the kind of story you're telling yourself here through that. So the 15-minute closing without a bottom wick, but that 15-minute, the last 15 minutes of the 4-hour. Okay, so I trusted my initial bias. Perfect. Lowered the risk. All right, lovely, man. Lovely, lovely. That's what we're doing. We're breeding independent traders here, man. Guys that are literally able to see and build the story out for themselves here. All right, here's another fade. So someone else took this as well. 4-hour, 1 hour, 30, all at resistance. Previous 30-minute candle closed with no wick at the top. Beautiful. I would have actually closed the trade when the 30-minute closed like an onion, all right, but without a wick. Okay, cool. But I was off the charts. Oh, you got lucky on this one. Can this be called a fade? Yes. Yes, good job. Good job. Good job. W. More fades here being taken. I guess this was somewhere during the London session here. So we've got, what is this? So yeah, same deal here. Closed. Looks like he closed. This is Magnus. Yes, I know he definitely closed in that candle with no wick. Beautiful. Nice job, bro. Close full. Yeah, close full there. All right, and then he took the buys on the way up. Nice. Nice, nice. What time was that? That was pre-New York, right? Yeah. Good work, good work. Let's take a look at this one. We got Wokey in the house. So the fade play, all right, took it from all right, took the buys here. Seeing candles closing weaker and weaker, forming a strong support. Okay, took an entry on the break of the previous candle's high after seeing, yeah, lovely, dude. Beautiful trade. Nice job. Nice job. Nice fade position there. All right, let's see what this one is. 15-minute fade. Fades are fading all around here today. Damn. All right, missed the buys. Entry, candle close with no top wick. All right, yeah, a lot of you guys spotted all that. So beautiful. Beautiful. And even if you didn't wait, so I think the best entry, to be honest, is going to be, where my tools go here? Is going to be right here. So this low right here. See how this candle has a big top wick, but a small bottom one. So this is one of your best entries here. This flip may or may not work sometimes. So just putting that out there. If that's working for you, go ahead and don't change a thing. But you know, I like the break of that low a little bit better than anything here. Yeah. But other than that, great trade. Great trade. So the break of that low is probably the ideal entry, especially with that candle closing with no wick, running right into all this. Perfect. Perfecto. Perfecto. So wasn't someone in here just saying like this thing doesn't work? And I mean, this thing works, man. This system works. If you work, the key in trading is not every system works, but most of them do. The variable is you, right? So instead of saying this system or it, just replace it or this system with you, right? And you take full accountability for your own trading. Let's see here. King Tuffa in the house. What up, King Tuffa? King Tuffa. Chris P. Bacon. Yeah, this stuff works, man. You're seeing it work in the lives of so many other traders now. It's honestly, it's really cool to see all of you guys catching on to this very, very simple system. You know, shout out to Raja, who really kind of engraved this in me, and I still follow him and learn from him to this day. This works, man. This works. What up, George Poe? How you doing? Yeah, we got a bleeder here, man. Later. Yeah, so we actually did close with no wick here on that candle there on the 15 minutes. So that was that zone in which we were kind of trying to stay away from, closing no wick, and then this one just opens with no top wick and drives. What do I say about people who say Raj is a scammer? Do they? I mean, anyone in the, I'm sure people say like I'm a scammer, you know, like anybody in the light, in the public eye, they're gonna talk crap about, you know. That's just how it goes, you know. That it's just a game you play, you know. When you're in the public eye, you have to understand that people are gonna try and say those things about you, and you know, people really don't think you can make 20 G's a month, 30 G's a month, 20 G's a day, 30 G's a day. It's just their limited thinking that really kind of holds them back. And when they think, well, no way, because their belief level is so small, they can't think that big, so they automatically just call people scammers. Yeah, it's yeah. So I think that has a lot to do with it. I think a lot of times people want to put blame as well on other people and things like that. So yeah. Life is a scam, man. PMI at 10. Yeah. What up, Alan Forex? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. We got a blade. We got a blade. Should make that an intro talk. All right, let me make it a gem here. Let me gem. Okay. 757. We'll go back and look at it. Yeah, I mean, I've been following Raja for since 2020 now. So I mean, I'm usually able to spot scammers out pretty quickly. I'm never really seen him scam anyone for anything. It's like, nah, yo, he owns another business. He makes money outside of trading. He's a scammer. Like, my guy's an entrepreneur, and you should probably be one too. My guy's a business owner, just like I am, just like you should be, right? Life is, you're going to need more than one income, G, if you want to really be prepared for life here. TK fans. What up, Green? Yup. How you doing, brother? Clear monthly record. Yeah, we didn't go 29-6 here this month yet. I only took one trade here this month. It was yesterday. It was a fade position at like 9:15 yesterday. Last night during Asian. Let's clear that out. Great month, by the way. Man, August was incredible. Incredible. I love the content on your Insta stories. Thank you, man. I'd missed all the partying stories. Yeah. Yeah, you know, we're different, man. We're different. We're different. And that's good. That's good. Yeah, follow you. If you guys aren't following me on IG, follow me on Insta. Follow me on Insta. Yeah, excited for the club. Yeah, you have no idea. Me too. I'm like a kid on Christmas here today, man. Opening up the clubhouse. This is something I'm really trying to pour my passion into, and you know, I believe that this is, you know, outside of the YouTube live stream, this is where I am meant to work in the spiritual realm. So we're going to do a lot of that, man, over the next couple years. And this is just a very, very, and I mean very beginning, literally. Very beginning of it. Raja was a game changer. Yeah, honestly, my whole life changed. My whole trading changed the minute Raja dropped that 5-hour free course on YouTube. That was insane. All right, so we're closing right at this minor level of support here, which is honestly pretty good, right? So let's just fresh analysis, right? So we've got this support level right here. Oh man, we're pushing. We're pushing. We got support right here, right? So you got volume coming in for 8 a.m. The bearish move is just non-stop at this point, right? Ever since 5 a.m. here. So we're just pushing down. Ideally, what I would love to see here is a new support, right? And then our closure, like I was saying I was looking for earlier. If we can get that, I believe that these sells are going to be continue on here today, right? And continue down. So don't want to pull the trigger right off of this, especially closing right at support there. If we do get a bullish closure, I do like this much better, right? Our nearest resistance at this point, boys and girls, is way up here. Way up here. So if we can get another one right there, that would be perfect. And that's my deal. You know, that's the deal I'm looking for. Deal or no deal. Oh wow, we got some. I think we got some of. We got some people. We got some Quakers. Why are you crying, G? Chill. Chill out. Chill out. No need to cry. Life is good, bro. Relax. I think we got one of Don's Quakers over here. Yeah. So chat, you'll be sure to see some Quakers like this guy. Just know that you know, his attitude is never gonna get you anywhere. We'll get some Quakers here since some other streamers are off here today. So just be aware of them. They'll be alright. They'll be alright. They'll go sit in the corner later, cry about it till they get over it. You're just gonna continue to see us win, G. That's the thing. Like, you've been probably hating here. I think I remember from like last year, right? And now he's back. So you're just gonna continue to watch us win, bro. That's really what you're gonna do. So have fun. Have fun, man. We'll have fun as well. Quaking. Yeah. What's up, Wags? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. What's Raja's 5-hour course? I think I'm pretty sure he took that down. Yeah, I actually looked for it about a month or two ago and it was gone. Yeah, I couldn't find it anymore at all on the internet. Dominic in the house. C Melly in the building. What up, C Melly? What up, C Melly? So Andy Fernandez, hey, if you don't see anything in Discord, just refresh Discord now because we just opened up the room. But if you don't see them, then message TK and he'll get everything set up for you. Hey, yo, Floors Media is in the house. What up, Floors Media? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. What up, Wiz Buddha? What was the title, though? The title was... I think the title was just Market Fluidity. Yeah, I think it was just Market Fluidity 5-hour course. Try typing that in. I'm going to put you guys on, all right? Go to, don't go to his YouTube channel. Go to the Forex Family. Yeah, I think it was on the Forex Family channel. And then see if it's there. It might be there. And if it is, I would highly recommend checking it out. You know, while all my boys were going on spring break to Florida, I told them, nah, I'm good. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to lock myself in this room. And I'm going to study this 5-hour course for the next 4 days while you guys are out drinking and spending money. I'm just going to sit tight here, not spend anything, not even change my clothes for the next 3 days and just lock in. Have fun, though. Have fun. I'll see you guys when I get back. Or when you guys get back. And they had fun, trust me. But who's having fun now? That's the question. So are you willing to sacrifice, right? The instant gratification, right? Are you willing to delay? That's the question. I was willing to delay. I was willing to stay down till I came up, and I did that for 10 years. 10 years. All right, this looks pretty... Yeah, I want to see this candle close bullish. That would ideally work best. It'd probably activate buyers too, right? And probably kind of reject up into this area, and then like a closure below would be just perfect. So bullish closure here, right? And then the next one kind of pop into that zone and then start to close below. So a nice break of the highs here, and then take sells coming down. But we'll see. We will see. We will see. The market knows our deal, so now it's just about giving it to us. I'm willing to do whatever I gotta do. Yeah, well, that's what it's gonna take. Everything you got, you know. I would say, hey, you know, what do I gotta do? I meant to would say everything you can. I'm like, everything I can. It's like, yeah, you gotta stack the odds in your favor. You gotta make it so hard not to succeed. Or not to fail, right? You got to make it so easy to succeed that it's hard to fail, you know. And then that applies for everything in life. Like that applies for, like me, I'm trying to completely crack the code on the food matrix if possible, right? So in order to do that, I have to only keep the right foods that I want to intake in my house, right? I don't want to, I make it so hard to lose, right, by eliminating all things that would, you know, put me on edge or put me on tilt when it comes to the mission. What up, Andreas? What's good? Just woke up to the new Clubhouse channels. W. Is it market fluidity? It might be, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what it was called. Yeah, by the way, yes, how much is the competition? I got to check with TK. I got to look. But yeah, that competition has begun. So you guys are all ready to go. Those of you guys who have your accounts, rock on, man. You guys are, I think the winners, yeah, the winner's going to take home some cash plus a $200,000 account with top one. And second place, I believe, is getting some cash as well, and a 100K account with top one. And then I think the rest of you guys, all the way to 10, are getting like 25K accounts. Yeah, sounds pretty sick. So very good job at not taking these cells, right? These cells are not valid here, right? According to the system. So we gotta wait. Just gotta wait. I don't think it's called the signs. The signs was another one. You don't see the Dan, you don't see the check again, brother. Look, it's in the clubhouse section now. Yeah, it's in the clubhouse section now. The roadie, let's go. That's Amway. That's Amway talk right there. The forex family. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, so that changed my whole trading right there. When I watched that course, I was blown away at the simplicity that Raja had taught with there, and I thought to myself, well, hey, I can lock in on that. You know, I can lock in on that. It was one thing to have the moving averages, and these are all great ways to trade, by the way, and have all the indicators and everything like that going for you is great if it helps you. But for me, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, right? So that stuff really confused me a lot. So I was much better doing ranges and candles, and that's what I stuck to. So fake out for sells potentially around these areas here too as well, and then I like buys above 97 here. Less is more. Yeah, I agree. Can't see the okay, Susanna, hit up TK. You guys should. The majority of you guys should be good. I'm on a project next 2 weeks. All right, LeGrand. My man, good to see you in Zoom, brother. Good to see y'all in the clubhouse. I'm about to rename this chat the clubhouse chat. Yo, you here, brother? LeGrand, you here? Holy. Let's go. Should I make this chat public and keep it over here, or should I leave it over here for my eyes only? Project Toro's here too. Let's go. Hell yeah, LeGrand. Let's get it, brother. 8 figs, my G. 8 figs. Let's see here. Um, 5 minutes week. Yeah. Just started the competition. Best of luck, Edson. Best of luck. We're gonna do another free competition. And how many people we got here so I can make this announcement or not here? 1,200. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing, so the next competition that we're doing, right, is gonna be a free again. So it's a free competition. And to be honest, I really want to find some of the top dogs here in time to eat trading, because we are going to go up against my man, Mr. Austin Silver and ASFX. And if you guys know these boys are on their game, right? So I want to find the best of the best when it comes to the traders here, and we will go up against ASFX traders. So I think what we'll do is, once we get down to the top, I think we're going to get the top 10 is going to go against, or top 5. But once we get down to that number, I got you guys. We're going to do some personal mentorship. We're going to do some, just get on a call together once or twice a week. And I want to really dial this in, and we got to take this trophy home, gang. We really do. Right? Like, some of y'all blew your account the first day. You ain't going to see that over at ASFX. You're going to see professionals. So we really want to identify the pros here and then go to work. Yeah, team versus team, man. ASFX versus TTE. Keep that on the low. I don't think they've publicly announced that yet, but we just did it in front of like 1,200 people. Whoops. Holy. What up, Tandy? Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. What up, Buzz Blab? I'm sure I'll see you in that house, Buzz Blab. I knew it was them. Yeah, it's them. We had like 2 or 3 that we were looking at. Hey, who took these cells? Admit it. Let us know. I'm just curious. Like, and by the way, if you took it, you probably think you're the only one that took it. So if you just say, hey, I took it, that'll help other people understand that they're not the only one that took it. And now you know why I stayed away. Because now look at this 4-hour candle. Crazy. What happened with Don Vo? All right, let me address this so you guys don't keep asking me that. I feel like that's been like a question that's been asked around all week. Watch this. Watch this. No movement on the chat. Watch. He's going to talk about Don. Come on, man. You guys are like, you guys want gossip. You guys want it. You guys, oh, man. Give it to me. Give it to me. Who cares, man? Who cares? You know, I don't know really what happened. I know as much as you guys know. There's the word out there, right, that the account got blue. There's 2 ways. There's 2 things that happened. My man either, you know, just went off tilt and, you know, completely just tried to get people's money back, and just, it wasn't his day, right? And that happens. You know, we go read the forex mindset. It doesn't matter who you are. At any point as a trader, you can go off tilt and you can, you know, ruin the day big time. I mean, the dude from forex mindset, I think he lost like $1 million or something, right? Trying to make $7,000 for his vacation. Go read that book. So number 1, he either went off tilt, or number 2, you know, something else was going on behind the scenes. I have no idea. I have no clue. So that's about the extent of what I know and what I've paid attention to. I do feel bad for investors, you know, but, you know, at the end of the day, investing is risky. You know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket. So it's pretty sad to see what happened, but hopefully one of the cool things that can come from that is those guys that have lost money, they can learn lessons here early in life about investing, you know, and about money and how it's all done. So yeah, I have no idea what happened. I know as much as you guys, and that's pretty much my take on it. Oh, give me the gossip. You guys are eating it up. Yeah, this is not Don's strategy either. Lonesome Dave 89. Lonesome Dave 89, who's still watching, by the way. Interesting. Shout out to all you. Some of you guys hate for no reason whatsoever. You just lurking. Just haters. Just little greasy goblins in the background, man. I'm praying for you guys, man. I'm praying for y'all, man. You trade the way you trade, make the money the way you make it. I'll do what I do, and we'll just win, bro. We'll just win. That's all you need to do. Just win, G. Just win. When will I come to India? I don't know. Maybe after I hit up Pakistan. Let me send this. Let me send something here. All right, cool. John's pulling up. Let me message him. All right, John. I don't know if you're there or not, but oh yeah, that's right, John. Yeah, John. Yeah. Take the link I sent you in the on Discord. Josh is gonna find you. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome, Lonesome Dave. I really do pray for you, man. You know, I don't take your hate offensive at all, bro. It is what it is. To sacrifice my whole life for Pakistan. Yeah, I have to go to Pakistan at this point. Have to. I'm coming. No news? We do have news. We have news a little bit later here today. So the 15-minute candle on gold here closed. We closed very, very strong bullish. So as you can see, gold's playing a bit of some games right now, right? Between 97 and 89 here. So I would be aware and just hold your fire here for a few minutes. How you doing? What up, Joseph? You make their day when you, well, you know, I'm all about making people's day. You know what I mean? Helping them feel special. So if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm at the point in my trading journey where I want to give up, but then I tune in here and get inspired. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't quit, man. God, you are God's highest form of creation, right? You can really do anything you put your mind to it. So you just got to put your mind to it. That's all. Just put your mind to it. Give yourself time to grow. Don't be too mean to yourself, right? Give yourself time. Give yourself room to grow. This is hard work. Making millions of dollars is hard work, gang. You know that, right? You guys know that. It takes a lot to be successful. It takes more than you've put up into this point. So hang in there. There's another gear in you. You just got to get there. You just got to get there. Maybe you just don't know how to put your foot on the clutch, right? Maybe there's something stopping you from getting to that next gear. All I know is that it's up here. It's up here. That next gear is up here. You got to get there, right? Wherever you want to be in a year, I need you to go there first. I need you to go there every single day in your mind. I'm still doing that to this day, gang. And I know it seems hocus pocus, but I've watched it work time and time and time and time again. Too much to be coincidence. Let's put it that way. Too much to be coincidence. I've wrote goals down and I've smashed every single one of them, right? And that's why I continue to write goals, continue to set big goals, and I always will. I'll set goals for the rest of my life. So if you're at the point where you're looking to quit, you got to dig deep and remember why you started, right? And you got to begin to zoom out on your life, right? Most of the time, you know how we look at candles, we look very close up on candles, right, in order to scalp positions here. But you don't want to do that in your real life. You don't want to sit on the 30-minute time frame and pay attention to exactly what's happened. You want to zoom out. You want to zoom out to the weekly, so that way you can say, you know what, even though today's tough, even though this week's been tough, this month's been tough on me, heck, man, look at life is bullish. Life is bullish. We are moving on up. We might be in some consolidation right here, but that's all good because we're going to continue pushing higher and higher because we know that we can create things. We know that everything has to do with our attitude and our actions, and how we handle things determine on whether or not we continue to trend or whether or not we break trends. So don't break the trend here, gang. Stay bullish on life and just continue to remember why you started this thing. It's tough. It's tough. Hard work. Hard work. Let's see here. Play the long game. Yes. I can't join the clubhouse due to fee. No. It's not due to fee, right? Because if you couldn't join it due to fee, then that means no one would be able to join it due to fee, right? So what's happening is you're not able to afford the fee, and that's fine. But how can we think of ways to afford it? Right? How can we think of ways to put ourselves in position to win? It's not that the fee is holding you back. It's just that you don't have enough for it. So now we have to go look for solutions, right? And we say, well, you know what? I'm paying $25 for Netflix, and I'm paying $25 for this stupid thing or that thing. Maybe I can move some money around and make it work. Or, hey, maybe I can go make some more money, right? If I can generate just $150 a month, I can pay for myself to get some education and further my future. So it's just all about finding solutions. You know, successful people are solution seekers. Solution seekers. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Lights Fire? Lights Fire. Happy birthday, man. Good to see you in Zoom as well. Yo, Zoom is honestly on popping right now. Damn. Okay. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Hard work pays, man. Yeah, it does. Came in at the right time, bet W. So we're right back down here, right? So keep in mind, remember, what are we looking for? We're looking for some sort of new resistance before we take more sells here. So just sit tight. Sit tight. Beautiful day here in Tampa. The weather's getting perfect. The next 6-7 months here in Florida are going to be absolutely incredible. Maybe we should meet up sometime over the next 6 months, gang. Come hang out with me in Tampa for a couple days or a couple hours or whatever you got. JDZ. What's good? What's good? Oh, I'm at the... Oh, I thought you said you're at the lake. I'm in late. Nah, you're good, brother. You're right on time. You're right on time, Roni. I need a Tampa vacay. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Come on, Stephen B. Give me a date and we'll make it happen. Yeah, some of you guys would have to fly in from some other countries, I believe, right? COD. Yeah, I seen you guys were watching Lights Fire hit some COD action. Lights Fire is dirty, man. Oh, going to Disney for Christmas? Nice, nice. I'll be around. I'll be around. Come pull up. What's up, George? Good morning, bro. Johnny Gems is here. Is he? Is he? How do I not see this guy? Yo, Zoom is Zoom's lit. We got three pages of news now, or Zoom now here, boys. I don't see John though. Is John here? I don't see him. Max is the GOAT. Yeah, I gotta watch some of your streams, bro. Gotta check them out. So the daily candle's a bit, you know, I mean, daily time frame. So if you don't see the best price action here leading up towards NFP, don't be so discouraged, right? This is very, very difficult at times to trade when the daily candles are just moving up and down, small candles. So yeah, this daily candle's really holding up things for all traders, right? Scalpers, intraday, swing traders are probably punching the air, right? Because price just isn't going anywhere. So it's a bit tough here on gold as we are sitting in these all-time highs. Once we start breaking below, I think we'll be much better. Much better. Oh, nice. Life is peaceful when I dedicate. Amen, brother. Sam Snow W. Nico passed phase 1 on the 25K account in London this morning. Good job, brother. Good job. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. TK's working. Shout out to TK, man. That boy working. Yeah, how many guys are how many guys in the clubhouse are pulling up for the afternoon session today? Jay Coop, what happened to Zoom, bro? Went from 15 to 40. How many guys pulling up later? You guys coming by? Yeah, we'll be streaming all the way till market close here today. Yeah, we should have some good opportunities in the afternoon too. We'll be streaming for the next about 7 hours. Yep, next 7 hours we'll be there. By the way, you guys don't have to sit there and be there the whole time. You know, you guys can move about, move around, and just hang out. You know, it's going to be the clubhouse. So it's going to be where we're hanging out, where we're just kind of scoping charts, and just probably, if you guys want to come gem hunting, there'll be some crazy gems in there. Yeah, we'll be there for Asian tonight as well, and we'll be there for London also. The Zoom link for the regular folk right here, right on the live chat, right on the live chat, man. This is a blessing here. Having a live chat for me early on changed my life, man. I was able to listen to the streamers answer questions and get feedback, and yeah, this one right here. Am I gonna sleep today? What sleep? I don't sleep, man. When I'm locked in, all I need is 2 hours of sleep. Like, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. YouTube's not the same. I know. That's why I created the clubhouse. Right? Because we can really dive deep. We can really begin to dive deep, especially in some of these other sessions. When I trade London, I tend to see hold on. Why is it that when I trade London, I tend to see results compared to NYC? Maybe during those times you have different things going on outside of the charts, right? Maybe in London you're trying to get your kids ready, you're trying to get ready for work or give your wife a little smoochie, you know what I mean, before heading out for the day. So maybe you're just a little distracted, you know, in one session. And more locked in on the other one. So maybe take a look and see what like what sessions work best for you, and if there is anything going on around, like what's happening. Remove Zoom for those who had it before? No. If you had it before, you should be good to go. Yeah, if you don't have it right now and you had it before, just message TK. There's probably something that happened. You probably fell out when we were making the switch. Yeah, you're fine. You're good. Rest assured, my friend, everything's good. You'll be back in. Enough love, enough love. My man. What's up, Susanna? Good to see ya. Yeah, the smoochies. You're too busy smooching your wife there in the London session. A little distracted there, Papa. Oh, Mr. M, check Discord right now or refresh it. You should see the rooms in there. Yeah. All right, cool. So we did get our bullish candle here now. So if we can get a closure, right, back below here, that's gonna be awesome. That'll really do it for me to get into these sells here. Skinny candle, skinny candle. Some of you skinny dudes. That's you. Free John? John's here? Alright, let's get John up here. Skinny men need love too. I do not see John. Why do I not see John? Am I tripping or? Oh yeah, there we go. OGH, look at you, bro. Damn, I'm trying to get on that level with that bookshelf. Holy. Sheesh. Good to see some of you guys' faces here, man. W. Let's pull up Johnny Stews in the house. What's up, Mr. Barrow? Profits, Mr. Profits. I see you, bro. Yes, sir. Let me get John up here. Where's John? Where's John? Mute. Melvin in the building. Let's go. What's up, Melvin? How are you, man? Mr. Melly. Good to see you guys. Mr. Melly. I gotta call you Mr. Melly, bro, when you're sipping the coffee like that. I mean, come on. Nobody knows nothing.
Yo, word. Zoomer's looking good.
Yeah, Zoom's looking good, man. Got a lot of good looking 8-figure traders in there. Damn. Damn. What up, John?
What up, what up? Good morning, bro. How you doing?
Feeling, brother?
Feeling incredible, bro. Been waiting for this day since Friday. Excited to be back.
Ditto. Ditto. Praise God, man. Another week, another month to set captives free.
Yes, sir, bro. Let's get it.
Because that's really what we're trying to do here, right? A lot of you guys have been freed up mentally, no? Mentally and spiritually, would you say? Maybe? A little bit? A little bit?
Sure, for sure. Most definitely.
Yes, sir, brother.
Most definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yo, good morning, chat. What's goody? Oh, my morning's incredible, bro. You know, I got to spend some time working on myself, and now I'm here in the charts with the best community in the world, bro, you know?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be a great day here, chat. Going to be a great day, great week, great month. Remember, we don't have to create our own, we don't have to try and create the results, right? The system will generate those results for us. All we have to do is abide by the system. That's it. I really want to make your job so easy here, right? Like I know that could be the more boring route and the less exciting route. You know, you guys see me kind of hang tight here, and maybe you're taking a buy, maybe you're taking sells, and it's exciting, right? But are you keeping the money, right? Are you keeping it? Are you hanging on to it? Are you paying bills with it? You know, that's the question, right? So a lot of times it's going to be more so that boring, you know, not too exciting type of trading that's really going to, you know, do it for you. So it's just another day to do that, another month to do the same exact thing.
Literally same exact thing. Rinse and repeat here, bro. Because that's the name of the game, right? To get some, we got to do the work. And here the work is the same. So
yep.
Got to keep it simple. The work is simple, but it's not easy, right? But it's very simple.
Yeah. How many of you guys are in like a little like standstill too in your trading? Like, so maybe this is what your trading career kind of looks like. And then you kind of moved up, right? But then you just kind of flatlined out here. Anybody? And maybe you're profitable here. Maybe you're break even here. But one of the things I would like to encourage you about really going to the next level is setting a goal, right? And what I mean by that is I know you have your bigger goals and, oh my God, hold on, and all that. But like, what about this month, right? What about in September, right? Can we make enough? Can we say, hey, let's look at all the bills and let's pay this one, right? and this one's $250, right? Can we set a goal here this week? And again, you know how I feel about money goals and things like that, but like, can we put some consciousness to succeeding here this week, right? So you get a little bill, or you get maybe you want to take your family out to eat, or you know, pay your mortgage or whatever it is, and you start to not trade for this, but keep this in your mind, right, every day when you open up the charts here. So that way you kind of like, you can easily get into this very like stagnated stage right here by not really having anything that you're shooting towards. So maybe make it a point to say, hey, and you could, I would say start very small, right? And then eventually this will come into bigger pictures, right? Next thing you know, it's like, I want to buy this Honda Civic with this K20 motor in it, and it's 7K, right? Can I pull that from the markets this week? So not so much forcing it, but just being aware that like you've got some sort of a goal you're trying to accomplish. I think that can help you kind of break free of that stagnation there.
Facts, bro. I agree with that. And something to add with that. Once you hit your goal, once you hit your target for the day, turn the machine off, right? Call it a day.
Yep.
Right after you hit your goal.
Yeah, and then C Melly's like Excel tracker can help you with that. You know, it's like, all right, if I need 7K this week, then what do I really need to aim for, or what am I kind of looking for, you know, this on any given day. K20, yeah. So this is K20, yeah. I might look to get it. We'll see. Yeah, as you guys know, I had K20 hatchback a couple years ago with a built-up motor, Kraftwerk supercharger. Thing was absolutely insane. So I'm probably gonna get
absolutely
another.
Insane.
Just to have a toy to play.
I remember.
Around. K20. Some of you guys know the vibes. Let's go.
That car was sick, bro.
Yeah. Let's see here. There you go. Yeah, there you go, PM Magnifico.
Bro, word. There you go, man. That's like the same thing with $300 a day. Like, is like equivalent to 6 figures a year. You know what I'm saying? So how could we figure out a way to print 200, 300 from our desk? You know what I'm saying? Like, and sticking to that goal and working towards it. So I don't think it's terrible to have some goals.
Yeah. EP3 Type R's. Yeah, the Type R. I always like the Type R Integra. I've always liked that one. Yeah, I personally like the little bubbles or the EKs, like the EG or the EK Honda Civic. Gut it out, just nice paint, keep it metal on the inside, and throw a. I think this one I'm gonna look for a K24 all motor car. I don't think I'm gonna add any boost to it this time because it's just not fair. You know, like I usually use semi slicks too when I was driving that car around on the street. But with the supercharger, man, it will not grip to like 4th gear. So with all motor, at least you get that pull, and tires can stick a little bit into like, you know, like mid 2nd gear, 3rd gear. Trying to take care of Paul, you're in Florida? I didn't know that. The Integra, man.
Probably got a lot of people in the chat from Florida.
Yeah. If you guys are in the clubhouse and you guys haven't got anything like an email, first close out your Discord and then reopen it. And then what you should see is something like this. The clubhouse. Right here. So you drop that down, so it's probably right there for you now. And then once you drop it down, you'll have all these channels in there. Yeah. And if you don't have that, then just message TK or message our support team at timetotrading.com. Yeah, we'll get you all set up within the hour.
First day at the clubhouse got me extra hype today, man.
Hype, like a kid on Christmas.
Right?
Honda power, yeah. I've spanked up on Lamborghinis, all that, and that other Honda I had, that thing was no joke. Let's see. Hey Nick, hope you're doing fantastic. I am, brother. Thank you, man. I'm currently at the beginning of my learning journey. The thing is that I am in college right now. How to give the best for trading. So I would understand that you're in prime time, right? This is the time where your mind is open. You're still learning. You just got out of high school. Your brain is in learning mode right now. So you can probably get this thing done a lot quicker than most if you get serious and committed. So it's going to be difficult. You know, your friends are going to want to hang out. They're going to want to go to the bar. They're going to want to, do college things. They're going to want to, just waste time and do whatever. But if you really want the lifestyle that you desire, then sometimes you have to avoid that stuff. And like I was saying earlier, I'd study the 5-hour course while all my friends went to Florida, for vacations and stuff. And I just sat there in my downstairs and just grinded, and studied. So you're going to have to avoid the pitfall when it comes to the distractions, number one, in college. But number two, again, you're primed and ready to learn. So if you can lock in and hire a coach, join the clubhouse, do something like that, get yourself an opportunity for somebody else to review your trades, I think you'll speed your process up. But with that being said, don't rush it. Give yourself time to grow. Just like college, you need 4 years before you can really go out there and make money. Give yourself some time to grow here before you even think about making any sort of money.
Yeah, facts, bro. I was gonna say, you gotta be willing to sacrifice, man. Sacrifice some of your time, sacrifice your college parties, even whatever it may be. I traded in school too. I was in high school when I traded, not exactly college. I was able to trade during class. So I mean, bro, whatever you can do to make it work, you do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Set out a plan and do it. And there's a will, there's a way, man. Just at the end of the day, there's a way to do it. Just don't feed into your excuses, and don't make excuses for your goals.
Yep. No excuse will do on your way to the top.
Be done. Definitely gonna have to be willing to sacrifice, though, my man, and be in it for the long haul.
What's the color of your Volkswagen? Man, I never really liked those Volkswagen cars too much. Volkswagen typically always had like the same type of people, if that makes sense, right? It's like, I think I know how to spot a Volkswagen dude now from like a mile away. Like I could see some dude in like, some 40-year-old in like Vans and like cut up shorts, like in like Publix supermarket, and be like, bro, you definitely drove a Volkswagen back in 2009. No doubt about it. But like, bro, I still do. Check out my tattoo. Like, dude's committed.
People.
They were committed.
Books, yep.
How did the Stews do in golf this? Ooh, I kind of don't even really want to talk about it. Believe it or not, Joe. I mean, Joe just, my man just showed up to play. I guess I don't know, man. He was a different guy, totally different guy. But hey, I guess that's golf, right?
Yeah, it was my first game.
Joe crushed.
Yeah, Joe had a great game.
John, just don't even say anything.
Shut up. Don't even say anything, bro. It was my first game back from since being in New York, so I won in the mine. I just lost in the game, so it's all good.
True. You did
we'll
great.
Win next.
You did great.
I won a couple holes though, so we're good.
You did, man. You did great. Not playing for a while.
Yeah, thanks, bro. So you did pretty good too.
Yep. The greater the sacrifice, the greater the reward. Yep.
Facts, bro.
My mentor used to claim, he used to talk about the, what was it called again? Hold on, let me think. Something about, I think there's a song made after it too, about the rose and the thorn, right? Every rose kind of comes with a thorn on it. So every good thing takes a bit of a price. I forget exactly how he used to say that, but.
James, I didn't go to college, but my high school journey, it was, was in it for 4 years, graduated, and that's really it. You know, I just really got by, started learning trading in 10th grade. So it was just trading in class from 10th grade to 12th grade, and that's it. I just got by in high school. I mean, I understand why you want to drop out. I mean, I think that's a decision for you to make, but yeah, just got by in high school and spent most of my time listening to audios in class and trading my session.
Yeah, he did what it took. Bro, honestly, yo, White Shark, Gerald, bro, I just had a feeling you were a Volkswagen guy. I can kind of see it. You know what I mean? Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. I knew you had to be a Volkswagen guy, man. W. Every rose has its thorn. Yeah, I remember one time he did a talk on that, right? And it was like an hour-long talk from stage in front of, I don't even know, probably 7,000 people. And he did a talk and he titled it, you know, like every rose has a thorn, or I forget exactly what it was titled, but man, that was impactful. That was a very, very impactful talk. Johnny Gems is glowing. He is glowing, man. Back in Florida,
Hey.
got that sunshine on him.
Thank you, bro.
Holy.
Wiz Buddha, I told you I was going to get some sun, bro, this weekend, which I did, so.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Grind time, Mufasa. All right, so we're really not doing much here. So potential fake outs here. So if you do get a closure below, I might be interested due to the fact that we may hang out in this range for like the next few hours, right? So if you get a closure below, right, then there's a pretty good sign that, you know, we may have a fake out here and that we can fill that wick there with the skinny candle. Skinny candles only. Skinny candles only. Skinny
I gotta be
candles
checking
we
the
love
Zoom
too.
chat too.
Yeah, I'm in it. Guns and Roses. One in the mind. That's right.
Yo, Dominic. Funny, right?
I'm blinded by John. Wiz Buddha in the house. Let's go. Let's go. Gotta lower my... John, gotta lower that brightness. Don't stop the shine, John. Don't stop.
Gotcha.
Wiz Buddha in the clubhouse. My bad, bro.
Wiz Buddha.
Okay. I'm so comfortable trading London session. Results are always consistent. I think that the playbook and London session are meant for each other. Ooh. Well, we'll see. We'll be in the London session here every day moving forward. So if you guys are lonely traders in the London session,
Asian.
come hang out and join us in the clubhouse. We'll be there in Asian session, London session, New York session. Is there a session that we ain't covering? I don't know. I don't know.
We're not covering the market close session.
Slow markets is what they call it, right? At Top Step. What up, Bamboo? Bamboo. What's goody? I used to drive a Volkswagen Golf. Yeah. The Aussie set. Yeah, there you go. Aussie. Do we do clubby during during the happy hours? Happy hours we shut down, man. We shut down for happy hour.
Let's go, Norbin.
So
hopefully I see.
My bad.
Watch me see a bunch of y'all sleeping while London's going on there.
No sleeping on the London stream. So let me tell you guys the schedule, the sketch. Let me let you guys know the sketch. I'll put this in the Discord too, by the way. So Eastern Standard Times, okay? So typically session 1, right, will be the Asian session, right? So Asian, and that will begin for those in the clubhouse at right around like 7:30-ish p.m. So 7:30 p.m. is where the clubhouse will begin every day. This will be pre-Asian, like right around the Asian session. That stream will go all the way through London, right? So there will be no breaks here. It'll go through London, and then that will cut off, right? This will cut off at 5 a.m. Eastern. So a little bit after London Open and all that, 5 a.m. Eastern, this shuts down. So that's stream 1 basically. And then stream 2 begins again later for New York session. So second stream will begin for NY session, and that'll be typically the same time as always. Same time you get it now, right? Like 7 a.m., right? And then that stream right there will continue on until about 4 p.m. Eastern. So the stream right now today will go for another 8 hours before we shut this current one down. So we'll be there all Asian, all London, and then pre-New York like we do here now, and then all the way until market close. So those are the scheduled times. I'll put them officially like in the Discord for you guys. But if you guys trade Asian, London, or later on in New York outside of this like live stream time, then we got you. We'll be here. We'll be here. Just pull up whenever. You guys don't. You're not obligated to be at any streams or anything like that. Whenever you want to pull up to the clubhouse, pop in, and we'll be there. In other news, right? So over here now. So this is more so like the TTE TV side of things, right? TTE TV. And then we're going to have basically the TTE University side of things, right? So this is going to be webinars, right, on Saturdays. These will all be recorded, so if you can't make them, that's totally fine, right? And these webinars will either consist of some sort of trading slash personal growth and development concepts and ideas, or Q&As. Like if there's only like 5 or 6 or maybe 10 or 12 people on the live webinar for a certain day, maybe we'll do just a Q&A and spend some time, like some close-knit time with some of you guys. Or maybe we just go, hey, A weeks we do like webinars and stuff, and then B weeks we do Q&As. So that'll be typically go down on every Saturday, right? On Saturdays. And then you got one more, which is going to be midweek around Wednesdays, are going to be trade reviews. So these are going to be trade reviews either done for me or Clubhouse members. So if you're a Clubhouse member, you'll be able to kind of volunteer, and we can kind of look at your charts or look at your trades and kind of dissect them in front of all the members that are there at that time. Okay. So that's it. So this is your TTE live streams, Asian all the way into London, and then New York all the way into market close. And then on Saturdays, we'll be doing webinars, and midway in the week, we'll be doing trade reviews together. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on in this.
Sure.
This is where we go to new levels, my friends. Trust me. We'll see you at the top or from the top. That's what my mentor always said to me. I want to make sure I was at the top with him.
Either way, we'll be at the top, though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So a lot to
gonna be a lot of wisdom, man. A lot of knowledge gonna be dropped in the clubhouse.
Why can't I find the clubhouse? Clubhouse should be right here, brother. So just go. So it might be like this right now. So you might not be able to see it. So drop this down so you can see all the rooms. And again, if you're not in these, then just email us support, or send TK a direct message and he'll get to it, man. No reason to fret, my friend. Trust me, you're good. You're good, brother. You'll be in there.
Arvelian, yeah. Anytime you want to pull up. You don't want to do Asian session in London, just do that.
Yep.
But it's there for you.
We're here for you.
Yep.
What is your...
We're on your time.
Yeah. Whenever you want to trade, pull up. What happened to Sam? What happened to him? It should be good. I think I talked to Sam. Yeah, Sam actually texted me this weekend. Something I don't know about. Oh, you're just asking like where he is. Yeah, yeah, I don't think he don't want to. Yeah, I guess he's busy during these hours. Maybe you'll see him in the clubhouse. Ooh.
He's on an adventure.
Team no sleep. Is this the clubhouse? Yes, it is. Yeah, all you guys that are in Zoom, you guys are here.
Welcome.
You guys are here, man. It's your time.
log 3, and you'll see me there, brother.
What's going on with price? Literally nothing, right? So nothing really happening right now. You had a closure right above the range here, so no sells there. Price just automatically popped. Thank God we didn't take sells. Sells here, and then now we're just hanging out in this no trade zone here. So nothing really happening currently. Nothing.
What we're doing right now is working out our patient muscle. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much. No, there's no wait list. So you guys, if you guys come to the Time to Eat Trading website here, just go over to Clubhouse and then everything is good to go. So the wait list is over. Here's a nice explanation of it, and then these are your packages, and then this is everything that we're going to be covering. This is invaluable information. I promise you. Promise you. You won't get this anywhere else, especially from a streamer or a trader, I should say. For the most part. There's some guys out there, but for most communities, you're not going to hear things that you're going to hear in the Clubhouse. Did I hear about Dan Vo? No, who's that? Dan?
Dan. No, he's
Dan the man. Damn, Daniel.
Dan.
Damn, Daniel.
If you have any questions, just go ask my coworker Dan. He'll be good.
Nightbot be known. Ask Nightbot.
Good T-coat.
Still getting a wait list on my browser? That's interesting. Maybe try and go to it again. I am Daniel. All right, cool. So just waiting for our deal here. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Yes, sir, we are waiting for our deal. Working out that patience muscle, right? Every time we use it, the muscle gets stronger. So let's make sure we're using it today. Patience and discipline, right? Daily reminder every single day. So we're negotiating here with the markets. It's like having a conversation. Each candle closure tells us, is the market's talking back to us, all right? The more simple we keep this, the more simple we can operate. Ami grind, are you for real? What happened? Maybe the dashboard is just glitching. I know Top Step sometimes has a little lag on their dashboard. But besides that, I've heard great things about them. But, Amber, I hope you get that figured out, man. Morning, Jora FX. It's good. Yeah, word, Ronnie. Yeah, chat. So how's everyone doing? Anyone taking any trades today so far? Tuesday, day after the bank holiday. Patient day right now so far for me. Okay, got you. What's up, Captain? Hey, beautiful. Good work, Edson. Nice work. Yeah, we're just chilling right now in this range.
Yeah, nothing here, man. So I would expect a move back up here for at least the first 15 minutes or so before we get these closures. So we'll see what happens. I like gold sells too. Yeah, I like gold sells too. I've been pretty bearish since yesterday. Yeah, I think we were talking in the New York channel yesterday, I believe, right? New York. we're chopping it up here. Pretty sure I put some sort of did I put an analysis? Yeah, right, yesterday? I think I did. Lights, fire! Oh wait, this is the 30th. Holy. I don't know where it went, but yeah, I've been pretty bearish since yesterday. So I seen the closure yesterday. I like sells here today. Let's see here.
So what are you going off Oanda or futures?
I am gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the futures chart, I think here.
Or, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I closed my trades too early. Most of them go in my favor, but only after seeing them, or I'm out due to fear. So yeah, that's a lot of people deal with that. I've dealt with that for a while too. You close your trade early. You don't want to lose your profits. It's part of the game. Once you understand, like you know, like, all right, let me trade the levels on the chart versus like my emotions. That's when things like that change, and it takes time for that to happen. So maybe start closing like only a percentage, right? So instead of closing your full thing, just close like 90%, leave the rest running, and then as you start to see it run more and more often, then you'll kick back and you'll start closing 80%, and then 70%, and then 60, and then 50, and then maybe you'll get to the point where you just start letting trades run to your actual target without any fear.
Yep.
Action cures fear. So
and you do get
just do.
Yeah. Yeah, facts, bro.
Action cures fear.
Yeah, you get better at holding trades by holding your trades.
Yo, what up, Captain? What's good? What's good? What's my Insta? My Instagram is this one right here. Right there. Consolidation before news. Yeah, I agree. You got big news coming here at 10 a.m. That's why I'm thinking later today we probably have a little bit better opportunity. Seen it on the floor. Knew I wanted more. Yeah, news coming in at 10 a.m. here today.
Yeah.
10 a.m. PMI.
And then we're chilling rest of the day.
Someone said I took 30 trades in one day. No, never that. Never that. I don't think I've ever done that. Even when I was doing some crazy stuff as a beginner. Took a trade against my rules and got a W. Had to shower it off. All right. Don't take trades that don't line up with your rules, brother. It's a bad habit. The worst thing you do is you win a trade that doesn't line up with your system. Now you go, well, I could do that again.
Yep. It is. It's really a bad habit, man. The professionals, man, they only make the same mistakes maybe once or twice, man. Besides that, they learn from their mistakes and then they repent from them and they do the opposite and get the opposite results, right? That's why they're the professionals. So, yeah, man, don't want to be causing bad habits.
Think of it like repentance, brother.
We'll prolong the process, you know?
Repentance.
Sorry.
Walk away from.
Yep.
Walk away from the bad habits.
Yeah, and I mean, like I say every day too, you know, it's not something that it's just you're gonna be profitable one day, right? It's something that you have to consistently work on, man. Consistently practice every single day. You have to become the person you want to be, right? And you'll attract the results of that person. You'll attract that lifestyle of that person. So, yeah, I mean, every single day when I come to the charts, I focus on a daily practice of becoming a consistently profitable trader, right? And that's what I focus on. And I don't care about what my outcomes of my trades are. All I know is if I'm doing the right habits, I'm taking the W's all day, every day, right? Long term. So yeah, focus on daily practicing of being a professional trader. So attach yourself to the process and detach yourself from the money. It sounds so weird, but hey, It's a formula. Yeah.
It's like, don't focus on money and you'll make money. You focus on money,
Exactly.
you're not going to make it. It's like, what? Huh? Right? It just
Word,
doesn't
bro.
make sense.
100%.
But that's why successful people are in the position that they're in, is because they do things that don't make sense, right? To the average, common, mediocre mind. So those are good things, right? You may not understand why it works or how it works. You don't have to, right? It's like, I don't understand why when I drop this, it goes down and we call it gravity. I have no idea why that happens, how that happens, but it happens, right? And that's like the laws of success. That's the laws that govern you going to the next levels, right? You don't really have to understand it or really agree with it, right? But it's a fact. So if you start doing those things and making those changes, a lot of times they're not going to make sense to the common folk, right? But just know that they make total sense to the guy or girl that goes after their dreams, the guy or girl that is currently in the arena.
Facts, bro. Because it also says in the Bible, you know, there's things that you're not going to know. You're never going to realize why this happens, how this happens, right? It's just God's not going to allow you to know some certain things, but the things that he does allow you to know, like whatever you sow, you shall also reap. You know, you can put that into use into your life and put that into practice for sure. But yeah, man, it's just the work. It's the formula. Why question the formula, you know? And yeah, man, to get something, we want to attract it to us, right? We don't want to chase it. You chase something because you can't catch it, right? If you chase a dog, you're chasing it because you can't catch it. So why should we chase the money? You know, let us attract it.
Don't chase the dog.
Yeah, man.
No, you'll probably get an email from Top One today. So yesterday was the first day, I think, or the day before the actual competition. So you'll get an update from them, I'm sure, today. Yeah, they'll send a nice email out. I'll check after the stream too. I meant Don Vote. Brother, I know. I was joking with you. I was joking. I was quaking with you, bro. I was quaking.
Like,
admitting the error is the first step. Definitely.
facts.
The clubhouse? Let me get you guys the clubhouse page here. Clubhouse. So click this link if you guys are having some sort of trouble, but this one should be good. So look, last year was a very slow month here in September. So we'll see how things kind of pan out this month. Same thing in August. It was, August was. Notice how we've been taking significantly more trades this year compared to last year, right? Look at last July and this July. June, I think, is always, June too. June was a good month last year. We only took one loss in June last year in 2023. But look at June this year, man. We went off. Like, that was the most trades I ever took in a month. Yeah. So we've been turning up the jets here. But we'll see. We're in a brand new September now. Brand new month. Self-awareness is key. Yeah, self-awareness and self-regulation is key, man. Most people don't know how to regulate themselves.
Nah, bro, 100%.
Like, you gotta be willing to stop yourself from making bad decisions that keep hurting you and keeping you back from everything that you want in life, right? Habit and culture, all that is just the same people doing the same thing. You know, that's not who you are, right? You're a spiritual being in a physical body right now, right? So you got to figure it out for your own being, man. Yeah. What happened with Don? I have no idea. No idea, man. Let's see a different time frame here. So the 1 hour candles are really hesitating in this range here, right? Just like we talked about here earlier. 15 minutes starting to consolidate side by side. There's really not much taking place right this moment. So we just still waiting here. Yeah, I posted on my story here today on Instagram, like, what if, what if you were actually a chosen one? Many are called, few are chosen. But what if you were called to do and chosen to do incredible things in your life, but you're afraid of failure? What if that failure that's sitting right in front of your face right now is actually designed to create the better version of you? And you're sitting here like, poor me, poor me. Why is this situation in my life? Meanwhile, that situation right now, that situation's in your life to make you better, to stretch you, right? You have almost an obligation, right, to move forward on that calling. Like, you only get to those next levels by blasting through that adversity. The Bible states what? Every adversity comes with an equal or even greater benefit, right? So that little setback is a setup for a come up. But because the perspective that you've been dealing with it is not healthy, you remain stuck in the same place, right? So don't cheat the world. They need to hear your story, right? The world needs to know you, and they need to know what you've gone through to get to the levels that you're at. So don't cheat yourself. Don't disrespect yourself. Don't treat the game or cheat the game. Really look at those adversities and those temporary defeats as opportunities to break through to the next level. They're only challenges. By the way, one doesn't really become successful without pushing through those. So if you're getting that resistance, that means that you're most likely setting yourself up for a spiritual victory, right? Anytime you put a resistance band on, right? What happens when that resistance breaks? It's just flying, right? And that's what success is trying to do in your life. But you're not breaking through the resistance because you're looking at it in the wrong perspective for the most part. So shift your thoughts. We only control our attitude and our actions. Therefore, we can only basically we don't control the situations, right? But when we run into the situations, we can control our attitudes, we can control our actions, and our attitudes will shift our perspective, and our perspective will give us a much better route to take in terms of our actions. And those are the only two things we can really control at the end of the day. So focus on those. And don't let little things upset you in life. Life is good, gang. Life is good. Don't matter what the news tells you or what, the songs be telling you. Life is good for those that want a good life.
Facts, bro. Damn, facts. You said what I wanted to say, but dude, 100% agreed.
Yeah, man. Don't be selfish.
Man. The situation.
Your life.
Word, bro. Some of you guys aren't liking the feelings you're getting from certain situations, and the only way to change those feelings is through your thoughts, right? Like Nick said, everything's going to start in the mind, man. So, like I said, it's a daily practice of exercising those thoughts to choose faith over fear, positive over negative, good over bad. It's all a delusion. It's just your perspective is going to give you that feeling, which will ultimately give you that outcome, man. So everything's going to start with that perspective first, man. And your perspective is a choice, right? It's a choice to choose being happy over not being happy, So it all starts with you. And who makes that choice? You, right? So it all starts with you, and it all starts in the mind, man. So you can control it. It's just, how are you going to control it?
Control yourself. It's like me when the Ben and Jerry's ice cream, not the Ben and Jerry's, but when the Cold Stone ice cream comes around, ooh, I got to control myself. I got to control myself.
Thanks, bro.
Stuart, you are going to eat to live. You are not going to live to eat. You are going to eat to live, sir. Okay, yes, sir.
It's an exercise, man. It's an exercise.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Carolina. Yeah, man. The school system, they messed me up too, right? They put an F on my paper, so it said I was a failure. It made me think failing was wrong. So I had to unlearn everything the school systems taught me and relearn everything that I wanted to be programmed in life to operate in life. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to go through that process too, where you have to unlearn everything to relearn something way new and way better that fits your life. 100%. No.
Facts. All right, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, that's a true fact. All right, this is actually shaping up and looking pretty good here. So we got a couple more minutes here, and 9:30 will be upon us. Yeah, we'll talk more about the school system in the clubhouse. We'll keep that pretty general here.
Yeah, Carolina, it hit me one time, and I'm like, wait, everything I've been told is a lie, right? And then I had to find my truth, right? So there's a process to endure with that, but yeah.
Yeah. I had Cold Stone on Friday. Hey yo, hey yo. What'd you get? What'd you get in yours?
Elisa, I don't think Elisa wants to know what we get.
Hey, you guys want to know what I get? I make a scene every time I go into Cold Stone. It's not even that I say anything. I just order something, and they legit can't handle the order every time. I usually get large vanilla cup with brownie, cookie dough, and Kit Kat. Triple all the toppings. Yo, chill, Nick, chill.
All right, bro.
Chill,
I do the same
brother.
damn thing because that is fire.
Yo, you don't want to do that more than once a month, chat. I repeat, you do not want to do that more than once a month. Cookies and cream?
But I
real
want it
basic?
every day.
I like cookies and cream too. I'm pretty basic too when it comes to a lot of stuff like that. That's
Yeah,
all the
cookies and cream
sugar
is-
I need for the whole year, right in that one cup. I figure, you know, like in February where we took all our losses for the most part, I just want to take all my sugar intake in like one cup
Word, bro.
for the whole month.
2 binge months won't really affect us if we have 10 discipline months, honestly, you know?
Not gonna lie,
But our diet.
that Cold Stone I had on Friday or whatever it was. Yo, that I don't know. I didn't play golf good the day after.
I didn't either. Yo, Miss Barrio Profits, bro, that cookie dough goes crazy, my man. They need to crush it up though. I'd be asking them to crush that up extra. Yeah, that cookie dough goes crazy.
Yeah, gotta stay away from that. I'm not having that at all this month. Not one. Not one. Don't do it. Sugar overdose. Yeah, exactly. Does anyone know where I could find my Discord ID? I think it's in the top right corner. Top right. Is the Clubhouse Discord open yet? Yeah, just like X out your Discord and then open it back up, and then you should see the Clubhouse rooms there. Yo, for real, Magnus. Yeah, blood sugar on the rise. Blood sugar was bullish that night. Holy.
Should have took it.
All right, let's see here. Joey still got to run it up. Joey Stu. How do I get on Zoom? Just go into, I think it's called,
Press open link. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, Zoom link. It's called Zoom link. It'll be there. Wait, the Zoom, hold on.
Zoom. Let me peep the Zoom chat. Sorry.
Zoomers are zooming. Let's go. We got 9:30 coming up in about 11 minutes here, 10 minutes or so. We'll see what's happening. Right now, we've got funky price action here. We know we got volume coming in, but we also know we have news coming in at 10 as well. So patience will pay this morning here.
Patience always pays, brother. Let's get it.
Dairy Queen?
Yo, good morning, Lights Fire. Is it Lights Fire's birthday?
Yeah.
Yo, Lights Fire, bro. Happy birthday, man. Oh.
Happy birthday, man.
Yo, J Mac, any excuse will do, right? Yes, sir. Lights Fire got you, bro. I hope you enjoy your day, man.
What you doing today, Lights Fire?
Yo, what's the wave, bro?
Yeah, B-Day.
Steak dinner? Steak dinner with
yeah,
the
I'm having
shawty?
steaks. Yeah, I got mad steaks yesterday.
Yeah. Word.
All right, we're starting to
Yo,
get
let's
some
get
volume
green.
here. Yeah, ideally we've been waiting since this candle we let off those sells. We've been waiting now for a closure below here. So we're starting to get some volume coming into the market. We'll see which way we want to go with it, but ideally a closure below here sets the tone for 9:30, I believe. What's up, Ghetto Trading? What up? Ghetto Trading, bro. I like that name. Yeah, I'm expecting some sort of a bearish move, especially after that weekly creating resistance there. We should see a move down.
Yeah. Crazy 4-hour candle, man. Yeah, we close up. Yeah, fact screen. Carnivore much? Of course, bro. I do carnivore-ish. I like adding some carbs and dairy into my
Carnivore. I bought all the steaks. I did buy a good amount, but not all of them. Carnivore.
yeah, TK. It's funny.
Yeah, I feel the best when I'm on the carnivore diet, to be honest. Shelly, how we feeling, Shelly? How we
What's up,
feeling?
Shelly?
I just can't tell it all. Shelly's a vibe.
Of course.
For real.
Sally's been here every day. Consistency.
All day. Putting in that work.
Shelly, they should name you Consistency.
Shelly Consistency Nation. Dang it.
There we go. That sounds
Stop
way better, right?
playing. Stop playing, Shelly. Tell him.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Stop.
Who else the year belong to, Shelly? Who else it
is
belong
our
to
year.
if it ain't us?
This is our year, bro.
Yo, what up, Sandman?
Sandman.
What's good?
What's up, bro?
Spent the early morning with my wife. Nice, man. Might work out a bit. Cool. Get to spend some time with mom. Nice, man. Nice birthday. Sandman in the house. Green, let's go. Someone tells me that Green might move to Florida soon. I don't know. Maybe over the next 2 or 3 years, we get Green down here.
Definitely after he visits, he's going to want to stay there.
Where's Rafi? Somewhere in the great land of Bali. Probably levitating right now, 3 feet in the air, sitting in Indian-style meditation. Hum.
I mean, damn, he's just like us, my man. Like,
My guy's
we're all just
droning.
here exploring the map of the game, bro. Like, you know?
He's buzzing around like a drone. Look up.
I'm here for a crazy adventure.
Ditto.
Just about to explore, you know? Wandering off.
Rafi's a busy man. He be popping in when he got time, you know. It's a big time difference too over there for us.
It's like a whole 24 hours, almost.
But I can definitely see him levitating right now, about 3 feet from the ground in Indian style, with his eyes closed and a
That's
waterfall behind him.
That's deeper than meditation, bro. Crazy.
Meditating in a volcano. He's keeping the volcano. Supposedly there's a big potential eruption of a volcano, so they hired Rafi to go over there to keep the volcano calm for a little bit. That's what happened. Yeah. So he's out there in no man's land right now, you know, just saving the world.
Saving the world, word.
Just keeping volcanoes calm, you know. He's over traders at this point. He's working with volcanoes now. Yo, Sandman, good to have you in the clubhouse, brother.
Let's go, Sandman. Awesome.
Dude got the volcano meditating. Volcano, the lava is just calmed down. Everything turned to crust. It's not even a volcano anymore. He just completely shut that one down. Be still, volcano. Just straight
like
up
cold
rock.
water now.
It's just rock. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, sounds good. Where's Sam? Sam is probably somewhere in the great state of Pennsylvania right now, and he's probably on the phone with Member Williams from the Fed, checking in on him, getting ready to send me the sneaky signal coming in here.
Word. Like I said, man, he's just exploring the map like us. That's it.
He's a glitching somewhere on the map in Pennsylvania right now.
Seriously, bro.
Man. Hey, what questions you guys got? Any good questions? We got 2 minutes here. We're trying to see if this candle can close. If it closes below, that'd be fantastic. If not, then it's a bit of a probably like a quarter risk position with a 60, maybe even no position there. 67 pip stops. Why would I settle for a cheap deal? I wouldn't want to do that.
Right. Don't sell yourself short.
It's a ski resort. Yeah. The volcano's like a ski resort now. Yeah, it is a nasty range. These are the days that really test patience. Yeah, these are the days that test your patience. These are the days that you're able to exercise discipline. Nothing like exercising discipline and making that muscle stronger and stronger. You're going to need that strength in your career, in your life as an investor. So it's really good to practice those discipline days now. You know, we're no stranger to a no trade day. I know we haven't really taken or really had many no trade days here in the last couple months, but we're no strangers to no trade days. You know, no trade days are fine, and especially being aware and on the markets pretty much all sessions now, we should have a lot of opportunities, a lot of good opportunities.
Motion, I would say discipline is practice, bro, and I think you can learn it through practice.
Yep, pretty much.
So yeah, man, start practicing being disciplined. And to be disciplined in one thing, you're disciplined in all things, man. So just start small, bro. Start with like 50 push-ups a day or eating clean for a week. You know what I'm saying? Like give yourself small goals to practice with so you can build this discipline and make it larger.
Yes, sir. You guys don't have affirmations, self-talk? Highly recommend it.
Definitely.
Let's see here. We talk about practice? We're talking about practice. All right, 9 seconds for the closure here, and there's really nothing exciting about this. So you're trapped, man. You're trapped in this range. We've been here for 1 hour, 2 hours. This will be an hour and a half that we've been stuck in this range here. So there's really nothing to do.
There's nothing to do but practice our patient and discipline muscle, yo.
Yeah.
Really it.
Do you enter trades if your setups are there by the profit range is very small? No, like this one right here, like what are we gonna do? Like enter here and then, you know, hit this level here and then maybe start to bounce back. So that's why I don't want to take this trade. I'd rather wait till you get an actual candle closing below the range here and then take sells, because the range from, let's say, where do these tools keep going? Oh, the range from, let's say, here to here is much smaller than the range from here to here, right? So I'd rather trade within this zone versus this choppiness right there.
Right, bro. Yeah, it's good to note that, for the playbook setups, they're going to work really good with clean range to the left, right? You don't want to just take it because you see the pattern, right?
Yeah.
You want to take the pattern with some clean range to back it up also.
Yeah. We're talking practice. Yeah, look at the dollar. The dollar index? Dollar index. The Dixie, I like to call it. Yeah, just surprised you had a big move like that. And gold just consolidating.
Right.
Just consolidating. I'm taking a sell. All right. Just kidding. Oh, damn. Yo. Are my messages not seen? No. Maybe they should be. Maybe I missed them. I don't know.
Patience.
The webinars for the clubhouse every week, they're going to be on Saturdays. I'm going to set up the exact schedule in the clubhouse channel on Discord, so that way you guys got everything. 8-figure trading is patience. That's right. A+ team.
Yes, sir, Alex. Yeah, man. What we're doing is just showing the good habits, right, of a professional trader, so we can reap the results of and the outcomes of professional traders. That's all this process is.
Yep.
And it's just a continuation of daily practice of great habits.
Yep. Do I think the dollar impacts gold all the time? Not really. Not all the time. But it does reflect it, right? Because it is dollar versus gold, so definitely has a little to do with it. 90% of people here are at work pretending to be working. Yo, I bet. How many of you guys are at work right now?
Yeah, word, I'm curious.
Just dilly-dallying off. Yes,
Bro,
Rita.
the same thing.
Yes, I'll have it done by 4:30. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm totally doing our work.
That's my 9 to 5 voice. Okay, Mark. I'll have the report written up for you. You don't trust me? Oh, man. Will the webinars be recorded? Yes, they will. Yes. They'll be recorded, put into a database. Everyone's here like, that's me, man.
Bro, going to bed in 30 minutes. My man, the day's just starting over here. Come on, man. We got all day.
All day.
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. You gotta do what you gotta do.
9:30 p.m. here in Australia. That's right. Shout out to all my Aussies out there and all my people in the Asia region. Getting some sleep here pretty soon. You guys have already lived the day that I'm looking forward to living. Ain't it great?
Right.
I'm in the bathroom of work right now. Let me guess, your feet, you can't feel your feet anymore. Man's gonna walk out the bathroom just wobble. What are you doing in there, Bill? Nothing. I had some very bad Chinese food last night. I told my wife I did not want to order that.
Right.
On this work PC, living it.
You know how it ends up. You know how it always ends up with Chinese food.
Yeah,
you're good. I forgot the stream will be running all day, so just go to sleep. When you wake up, we'll be here.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got volume coming in. 15 closure would be ideal here. Told the boss stop quaking. I'm in the clubhouse. Tell him pull up.
Right. Tell me sew it up.
If you guys send me an email with your jobs, I'll message them and give you guys a really good review. No lie, there's this one friend of mine I had. He was a restaurant. He worked at a restaurant, right? And there was a night that I just happened to go there, and something happened where like there was some money missing on some table, and he was like getting blamed for it. I'm like, nah, that's my boy. So me and Anna wrote this like incredible review about him, like insane. Bro, the next time we went back to that restaurant, like 2 months later, my man was the manager. Now this dude's like Cardi B's chef. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So, hey, maybe if we didn't leave that review, he would have just said, you know what, I don't want to do this. But yo, that's pretty crazy. So let me know. I'll give y'all some good reviews, man. Next thing you know, you'll be like, you know, I don't know. I'm allergic to lactose. What is the real name of TK? It's just TK. That's all it is, TK.
Don't worry about it.
Nobody knows the real name. Nobody knows. Nobody moves.
Only gets clipped.
All right, we need a wick here. So if this candle can hold up for us, we should be good to continue pushing here.
Knowing gold, I don't know.
My job already knows that I'm that guy. Let's go, Crypto Madden. Crypto Madden's over there. Just leave him alone. He'll get the job done. For some reason, he doesn't like to work for 3 hours. He just pauses for some reason. Why spreads high on top one? We might be creeping into news here. So we've got news coming up here. So we are creeping. 10 a.m. news here. You'll tend to see spreads start to widen here as you get closer to this news event. Big red folder here.
There's the 930 volume.
Yeah, this is good volume here. Took sells at 8:45. Nice. Where's that? 8:45. Cool. 15-minute. Nice. TK's working out here today. Damn. What up, Yanosh?
TK's putting that OT in
here, man. What up, Yanosh?
What's up, Yanosh?
Can we trade news in the competition? Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we are looking to head towards 78 here, if all goes well. 4 hours starting to pump down. Daily candle moving down as well. Looking to fill that wick there. So I think 78 is our first target. There's a lot of room here today for sells. And then your wick fills down here at 70. So yeah, it looks good. A lot of range here. A lot of range.
Yo, tax agency, bro. Good work. Good work. I mean, you're doing good, bro. Like, you're doing good at trading. Seems like you're getting consistent results. To me, you saying that you want to quit, to me, seems honestly crazy. I think that maybe you just need some more capital, or you need to risk a bit more, bro. But dude, you can get somewhere with this life, somewhere with this skill and craft, right? With your life, I wouldn't advise you quitting. Because, dude, look at, you're making consistent income, you know? It's just small right now. So what I would say is, you know, figure out a plan or a way that you can fund yourself some more capital, or just start risking a little bit more, right? But yeah, bro, go work. And maybe change that perspective up, bro, because I don't want you to think you're a failure just because you're not making enough to suit your life. It's all good. You know, it's a process. You'll get there eventually. But yeah, if I was in your shoes, I would either start risking more, or I would look for ways to fund myself with more capital. Yes, sir, Jalen Cooper. Same, bro. You know, when I came into trading, I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to university, and I don't want to get a regular job. So, bro, I'm going all in, right? I'm burning the boats. This is my only option. So now in my mind, it's like, all right, this is the only way. So now I'm only going to operate in one way, and that way's up, right? The only way now is to go up in my trading. So therefore, that's what will happen. But Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of people, you know, should have that mindset. I mean, I think everyone's different. Everyone's gonna do what they want to do it, and everyone operates different. That's good. But yeah, I would say go all in, burn the boats, man. If you really want something bad enough, you'll get that. Burn the freaking boats. That's what Nick's done. That's what I've done.
So looking at this move, I really don't feel like any FOMO here, right? Because that's really not what I do like this move, but really wanted a closure below there. You know. Yeah, you see now if we pull back, now we got our closure, and then we got a lot of volume coming in here at 10. So we'll see what happens if we pull back or not. We got a lot of downside here today. A lot of downside.
We just tapped that range pretty much.
Yeah. I heard someone was trying to quit. Like the other thing too is like you got to ask yourself. I mean, if you do quit, then what? You know,
Yeah.
what are you gonna quit to? Like what other plan is there? So unless you have a really good plan, then it's most wise to continue on.
And it's like there's no point of looking for like an easier route in life because bro, life's hard. It's at the end of the day, it's choose your. At the end of the day, it's choose your hard, right? It's either 10 years of freaking hard ass work for a goal for freedom, or 40 years, 60 years, whatever it may be for the rest of your life of work. You know, so it's up to you, bro. Choose your hard. Divorce is hard. Marriage is hard. So whatever you want to do.
Yeah, anytime you think, well, maybe I'll just do e-commerce instead, brother. You got a lot to learn there and a lot to pay for there too, man. So you gotta pick which one you really want to get your first bag with, and just stay steady, man. People don't hit their first million, or let's just say their first 100K, right? They never hit that because they keep jumping from shiny object to shiny object, not understanding that it's all gonna take work. It's all gonna take commitment. Right, every 100%. Little bit of it. The same commitment it's going to take you in trading is the same thing you're going to have to do in any other business that you build. Yeah,
100%, bro.
So pick your zone, and then just let's run. If it's trading, let it be trading. If it's real estate, let it be real estate. Right, whatever it is, and just be the best you can.
Facts, bro.
Teach me about e-commerce. Find a product that's hot, get an inventory, start selling. Yeah, you got to find people to sell to.
Yeah, man. Anything you do is gonna be hard at the beginning, brother. You know, success laws, success principles. You just gotta abide by.
Early on, I tried selling to all my families and friends, and none of them bought squat. Besides Green, I eventually annoyed him enough to where him and his wife bought something from me. But other than that, they didn't buy anything. I had to go out and build my own brand. I had to go out and, I've been personally growing my own brand online since 2015. So, like, you just got to do what you got to do to get your market, and then you have a product and you can go out and sell it. Just look for, like, don't try to sell anything too exotic. Try and sell things that people need, want, and have to have, and continue to use over and over again. That's where I've done the best in e-commerce, is just selling products that people use up and then need to rebuy. So nothing sexy, nothing fancy. Toothpaste. How many of y'all run out of toothpaste and then buy more? Right? Things like that. Things that people need, want, have to have. That's where your money's going to be at in e-commerce, if you ask me. Or you can go ahead and sell, some sort of Fiji magical mud and maybe sell that to people, but I think you'll have much better results selling things like skincare, makeup, cosmetics, proteins, vitamins, supplements, things like that. Things that people re-up on every 30 days. That's how you get ongoing income. But we'll talk more about that in the clubhouse.
Yo, Gerald's fire, bro. Big W for you, my man. We ain't ever looking back, brother. Let's go. Way to put yourself in a position to operate as a full-time trader. Props, bro.
How to get green to buy? Just annoy the daylights out of him, like I did for every customer. Come on, man, just buy it from me, bro. I'm your boy. I'm trying to get my business off the ground. You know, I need some help.
Word.
If I had
what's good,
Leia back
Daniel?
then, I would have used her to give the little puppy, the little sad puppy face, and be like, "Come on, look. I mean, we need, you know, we're trying to get our business off. Me and Leia." I'll be like, Lele, give him the puppy eyes. Give him the puppy eyes.
Bro, that definitely would have worked on a lot of people.
Please. All right. We'll buy a pack of protein bars for $400. No problem.
The puppy eyes got me. They sold me.
Puppy eyes sold me, man. Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, we really pushed this whole way down. I'm gonna hang out for news and stuff. And then we will most likely get a setup here.
Definitely gonna get one.
This trade,
Yeah,
this
fill that
trade,
whole range and everything.
Yeah. So the issue here is we never closed below the range for me. So I didn't take it. So I was waiting for a closure below, but this candle's still open. So it never actually closed yet. So we'll see what happens. We got news coming up in 13 minutes here. 13 minutes. First time in my life I had a no trade day. That's a W, man. Write down the date. I remember me and my boy Tandy and my boy Jay. We finally came to the conclusion that we can actually go a day without taking a trade. It was like unheard of before. Like I didn't even think that was a thing, you know, like day trading, man. Day traders trade every day, right? And I remember when that whole thought finally popped into my head that we can actually go a day sitting on the markets for a couple hours and not take a trade. Man, that was a foreign concept to me.
Right.
All right, yeah, we should push down into, you know, whatever this is here, 78 here and see what happens.
Yeah, just like no trade days is extra days to preserve our capital, right? Because we didn't lose any. We didn't lose any capital, so that's a W. Preserve the capital.
Yeah, brother, pick up that sword and keep fighting. God put that sword in your hand for a reason. There's people counting on you out there, whether you know it or not. There's people counting on there. Little did you guys know, and I don't say this to pat myself on the back, right? But little did you guys know you guys were counting on me, right? So imagine I would have quit early on. Imagine I would have got selfish early on and say, you know what, you know, I'll just be a mechanic, whatever, right? Then the world wouldn't have known this, right? The world wouldn't have been impacted. And some of you guys, by the messages I receive, have changed your life around incredibly, right? So just like there was people counting on me, there's people counting on you without you even knowing about it. So again, God put that sword in your hand for a reason. Pick it back up. The enemy has zero authority over this war, over this battle, and you've already won, brother. So just walk in victory, and you can get the job done.
And have you ever heard the story of 3 feet from gold, bro? Well, usually when people quit, if they would have just went, you know, a little bit longer, they would have won the victory. They would have been successful, but they quit.
Facts.
So, man, knowing when you quit, just understand that, bro. If you would have went a little bit longer, you would have been successful. And understand that, damn, since I quit, I pretty much just define myself completely officially as a loser, kind of, because I failed to accomplish my goal, right? And I quit. So now for winning isn't an option. But yeah. But usually right when you quit, that's when you're going to be successful. So.
Facts. Yep. You just never know. You just never know. Don't quit.
Later.
We got a bleeder. Set up right there. Which one? If you're talking about the onion play here, I do agree. I see that right here. But my plan was to wait for a close below here. See closure right there? So my plan was to wait for a candle to actually close below, which if we look, this current candle's still open. So we've never had a closure below there yet. Yeah, news should set us up here.
Yo, Daniel, bro, let's freaking go, my man. Way to put that muscle into use, bro, and see how it's just getting stronger. Just keeps getting stronger every single day, bro. That's what you call progress. Lovely.
Yeah. Bro, coworker bought donuts. Oh no, Louis G. It's Tuesday.
Louis, don't do it, bro.
Donuts in the office.
Gotta stay sober mind there and trade it.
Imagine eating a donut after hearing us talk.
Oh,
I know y'all feeling guilty. Just munching on that thing.
They got the munchies. Nah, bro, that's always terrible, bro. When your coworker brings in donuts.
Yeah, wow, that's a W.
The last thing.
Governor? W, bro.
W. Remember, the last thing we want to be, Chaz, is a follower of a follower. Never want to follow the blind. We want to make our own way out here.
No guilt. No guilt. I did not hear what they were talking about on the
Just
stream
only
today.
guilt. It's either the pain of discipline or regret, right? That's the price you're gonna pay.
Yeah.
So you're either gonna be disciplined or you're either gonna be regretting your actions.
And you know what's crazy too? You know what I was thinking about? I was just thinking about this last night. That when you eat food like that, that's really not good for us. We're just doing it for like dopamine, right? Like crumble cookie and ice cream and stuff. Have you ever thought about it? Like, it's only satisfying right here at the tongue, right? Once it gets past there, it's depleting us. It's hurting us. So the only satisfaction lies right within the mouth itself. Once it gets past the tongue, it's doing nothing but damaging us, right? So imagine we're not self-regulated enough just to please our tongue for a couple seconds. Holy. Chew it and spit it out.
Yeah, bro.
Copy.
And they get us. The main reason they be getting us is, well, yes, I think that there's addicting stuff in the food, but another reason they get us is through the coloring of the food brands. Like crumble cookies is
yellow.
pink, the box. I don't want crumble cookie, I want the box, right? And it makes me get it. It makes me give them my money and buy it, and then it ultimately leads to me eating the cookies and feeling like crap.
Cookie crisp.
But yeah, it's that's a psychology hack that they've gotten on us too, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man, so it all stops right there at the tongue. Right there.
Yep.
Green's got a plan here, man.
About Green?
When someone says donut, dope. I think of Homer Simpson. Dope. Donuts are
What's
my
good? Got a trait
tonight. Oh, nice. Mine used to be Oreos. You guys ever eat Oreos? And then I found out that they were making biochemical engineered ingredients, and I was like, never again. Never again. Little computer chips running around in my stomach. I'm good.
Sure.
I just don't like the sound of that, man.
I don't either.
Yeah, steak pleases the mind. Yeah, I always feel best when I eat a nice steak every day. Are you going to have buy stops with all that's happening with the news? Possibly. We would have to kind of tap down, though. So, like, let's say we create a wick, right? And then we kind of move down, break the low. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. Swerving. Whoops. Get back on track. But, all right. So, let's say we break the low, right? And then we just start pushing back up from here. Then there may be that opportunity for a buy stop. We'll see. We'll see. There's this zone here, though, right here, that price may still want to push into. I'd rather make homemade cookies made by me. W. And the last but not least, I wanna thank Meat. You ever seen that Snoop Dogg thing? I wanna thank Meat. He had a good point there.
Thank yourself.
WJ Coop. That's true.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I feel you, Mr. Barrio. We're shaking out bad habits.
Bro, I love what's happening in Zoom right now. Like this is exactly why I love this idea of the clubhouse. W guys.
Let's go.
Putting the pieces together. Love it.
My man O'Shane, bro. I love your library, bro. OGH.
Stop
Dude,
playing.
cooking, bro. I need to stop over, man. Take a book or something.
Can I grab a book, G?
Get more knowledgeable.
Let me get a little recommendation.
Yeah.
1 hour cardio session done while on Zoom. That's W. I think my next investment is a little mini treadmill here for us.
Yo, facts, bro. Get the 10,000 steps in while we're trading, light work, so we don't have to keep going out. Yeah.
Did I hear about Dan Vo? No, I never heard of Dan Vo. No, don't know who that is.
Dan Vu?
Dan Va? Ain't that? Nobody knows nothing. Snoop Dogg.
No, no, it's not.
The homie Danny. Danny. What you know about my boy Danny?
That's my man Danny, bro. What you mean?
That's Danny
That's the
from
man Dan.
Danny from Greece. What was that dude's name? Danny, man. Danny. Shout out to Danny.
Shout out to Dan.
He's the man, the man, the man, the man. Danny Bravo. Daniel in the house. What up, Daniel? Good to see you in Zoom. Glad you got that figured out, my man. Good to see you. Jimmy D, Billy Bob, Danny Ding Dong. Oh, man. Dropping dimes. All right, so news coming up here in about 2 minutes. 2 minutes here. Let's see what's going on. We're filling these wicks. As I said, this was basically our room to the downside here, man. We had lots of room here. Unfortunately, it just popped here in one or two candles. 1 30-minute candle. $9.30 cheat code, I guess. Sometimes you can have the 9:30 cheat code work out, but no setup. No setup there.
B.
And I already knew this could happen.
This,
Remember?
this.
We talked about it.
Yeah. And with this playbook, right, that we're going to be following, this blueprint, FOMO, you shouldn't have FOMO because it should be eliminated now because we have, there wasn't anything we missed here. There wasn't, you know, a clean setup or anything like that. So no FOMO, right? It's just price moving. Price is going to move up, down, you know, consolidate. We're just trying to get a piece of the move, man. You know, we don't need to be stressing it out too much.
Yeah, how many times have we been in the same situation right here where price had moved down pretty aggressively and then we get this fade to pop off, right? So we get we avoid this move because it's not our move, but then price kind of taps into this area and then breaks the highs and then we kind of pull out right here, like back up in this range, and we take our trade, take our money, and patience pays. So, you know, that could happen as well here today. So we'll see what happens. The new candle's going to open up. We'll see where we head first, and then we'll go from there. Louis V. I don't do Louis V. I do TTE. We got merch coming here very shortly. Very shortly. I'm only rocking TTE merch moving forward. I need about 100 black ones, black shirts, and 100 white shirts, and I'm good for the year. Yeah.
I'm a simple guy.
I'm a simple kind of man. Still working on this? That's good. That's good. Keep working, brother. All right. So, damn, I was really hoping that moved down first. But let's see what happens here as we push down. Wow, 53 pips right there. Holy. We got a massive range here.
Well, it's wild.
Yeah, I would have liked to see them move down first here. So look, if we break these lows, so I'm going to try something I've been testing here for a bit. Whenever we get these wicks that pop like that, right? Typically, if this low here breaks and you start pushing down, I'm going to look to really start introducing this to you guys here, which is the flip entry on the fade here. So I want to see, we got to break that low first. And then if this thing flips again, it's most likely going to pump up. Yeah, you guys don't have to take this one. Go a quarter risk or half risk on this, but this is one of the entries I wanted to tell you guys about pretty soon, just waiting for the opportunity to do it. So I'd rather see that low break here. I don't have much information and data when it doesn't break the low of it working out. So got to break the low for that to happen. I'll be the product tester. Let's go.
You need someone like that. W.
Yeah, I'll be that guy for y'all.
I'm that guy.
I've mainly studied this or looked into it when the low broke here. So we need that low to break. Until that happens, I'm not going to do anything with it.
I heard full margin.
Not sure what you said, Nick. I just heard
bro.
full margin. Perfect. Let's go. Did he just say full
Nah,
margin
bro, that was...
on flip? Let's see.
Those are whispers you're hearing in your head.
Hey, yo, 56 people on Zoom. W. Holy.
Let's go, Zoomers. We got to change our lives here in the next year. No doubt.
W.
Just with simple work.
Put the house on it, Denzel.
I heard buy, so I full send it.
Well, we would have been in on the flip there. So I really want to wait for that low to break if I'm going to attempt this here. Live, in action, in front of 1,226 people. Hey, if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like for me here. If you guys have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. I think you can help us push to 40K here. Can you help us get there? Can you help us get there? We're here to help you. Can you help us?
You live right now, man. Don't mess up.
Take a good trade.
Don't mess it up.
Nah, the OG Zoomers. Jules, you didn't get set up yet? Message me on Discord, brother. Just message me right now. Not now, but right now. I'm gonna message you the Zoom link right now. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
We need to get my man Jules in there. Come on,
Just do
Jules.
it while I can pay attention real quick. Come on, Jules. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. There's my man. All right, my bad, Jules. I'll set you all up. I don't know what happened. You must have fell out by mistake. Sorry, brother. You're welcome. Waiting for closure. Yep. So news, we never broke the low here just yet. So if we can break that low, then I like the move back up here. Sounds like Alea's up too, so we might have some volume coming in. Break even 2470. 2470. Hold on. 2470. Depends on where you've entered. So I like partials here at 89. 70, I have no idea where you entered to be taking partials down here. So I'm not too sure where that is. Yeah, not too sure. Let's see. You're welcome, my friend. What up, Ayush? Good to see you, brother. What's going on? Good morning. Oanda, yeah, Oanda's really sketch. Really, really sketch.
Yeah, say screw Oanda at this point.
Any tips on overcoming fear to get into trades? Yeah, you know, it sounds repetitive, but you just got to go back to the game you play, which is a probability game. So we don't know which trades are going to be winners and losers. We obviously get into all trades hoping to win, but we also understand that there's a probability involved, meaning if there's an 80% win rate on a certain playbook setup, then there's also a 20% lose rate, and that doesn't change, right? No matter how great you feel. So every single trade has the probability of potentially being a loser, right? Or a winner. So you don't know that until you actually execute, right? Until you actually get over the fear of executing trades. So I would start really small and then build your confidence and build your comfortability by just taking small trades. Don't deviate from the playbook. Once you deviate, you mess everything up. So don't deviate, just stay consistent with the daily actions that need to be done. We know the output, right? We know the outcome that we're looking for. Now we just have to follow the steps, you know, input the right things on a daily basis, which is basically just following directions, you know, and simply just waiting for the playbook, waiting for the right opportunities. You guys know how to follow directions.
Yep.
We all went to school, right? We were all programmed to be we all went to school where we were organized and had to stand in lines and eat at a certain time, right? So we all know how to follow directions. So same thing here. You know, you got to follow the plan.
Yeah, facts, bro. Yeah, man, understand we're in an uncertain environment, so there's no certainty here, right? At a certain point in my trading, I was taking no trades because I was literally looking for a perfect trade, right? And it hit me like, bro, you're in an uncertain environment. Like, there is no such thing as perfect in trading, right? So once I started to see edge, like, you got to execute, bro. You got to execute. It may not be perfect, but this is your edge. So at a certain point for me, it was like, all right, all I got to do now is execute. The thinking needs to stop. You know, because thinking leads to my emotions sometimes. So I was like, less thinking, more executing on edge though, right? So that's just what worked for me. But yeah, can't expect you know, trades to be can't expect trades to be perfect, right? Sometimes like, all right, the edge is shown. Let's execute.
Yeah, like there's a time to do thinking. It's just not while you're in the trade, right? The thinking is done when you're developing your playbook, when you're developing your trade management routines and strategies. That's when the thinking is done. So once you're live on the court and playing the game, there really doesn't have to be any more thinking. You already did the thinking, right? So now you just have to act.
Yep.
Just act.
Sir. Yes, sir.
One trade a day, no matter what. Yeah, one trade a day. So if you're struggling with too much trading, then one to two trades a day max. Stick with that till the end of the year. The end of the year? What? Yeah, man, the end of the year. It's not really that far off. If you can't discipline yourself for a couple months, then chances are you aren't going to make it. So focus, focus and discipline yourself over the next couple months. So that way you move into 2025 with massive momentum and confidence, knowing that you've been grinding it out for the last couple months. Your understanding of the market is so much better, and that you should have a winning year, a victorious year.
Sir.
Sometimes early on, people would ask me, hey, I'm looking at a new pair. Nick, how long should I take a look at this before I start trading? You think maybe 2 or 3 sessions? You think maybe a max at the week? I'm like, man, patience, young grasshopper. I'd say at least 100 trades before you can fully go ham on that setup or that pair, right? Start to observe it more before you just enter in on it. So things take time, man. Things really do take time.
Yes, sir.
Slaves? What?
And you're not going to know,
What?
before you start anything, you're not going to know how this could go out, really, how this could play out, what's going to happen during it. Sometimes you just got to start, right? And then the answers will come to you throughout the journey of starting. But yeah, got to start. Like Earl Nightingale says, take the leap, but you can't look. Just take the leap.
Build your parachute on the way down, man. That's what we do. That's what we do all day, every day. We think of great ideas, and then we just act on them, and then we figure it out along the way. So sometimes we'd be switching the dates on y'all and doing, because we just act, man. We have no problem doing, right? I think that's what most people deal with, is they have an issue with doing. What should I do? Just do, brother. That's it. There's nothing else to think about.
Facts, bro. So facts.
Relentless mindset. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you believe you could do it, you could do it.
Do the work.
What's going on? Hey, what's up, Laurel? Welcome. First time here, man. Welcome. Shout out to Calvin. W came from Calvin. Calvin's
Laurel?
man.
It's good, bro.
What is this edge? I don't know. Give me some more context to that. Give me a game idea.
Game idea?
What do you mean? Give me some more context on that too. We need more context.
Game idea. Go buy Uno. The edge is just trading methodology, brother. That is in the markets, and it's just certain pattern. The markets are always moving, right? Because business and stuff is going on. So there's certain patterns that present itself in the markets that will tend to repeat themselves over and over again. So therefore, we just look for those setups, right? We're observers of identifying patterns.
See. Why didn't we enter cells? Where? Which one? My wait, where's my stuff? My cells are below here with a closure. So this candle never closed below until it was all the way at the bottom of the ranger. Oh, you're a gamer. Gotcha.
Good, Joey Stu.
Joe Stu in the house. Before the news? I don't like to trade before the news. Every time I trade before the news, I get smoked.
Sir Nicole, let me know, bro. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer.
Joey Stu, how you feeling today?
In the 4 hour.
How you doing?
Joey Stu might have to help out at the crib right now.
Yo, Joey, can you pull up? In like a little bit. Pull up on me.
Yeah, the 4 hour still looks pretty clean though to drive. Drive down.
What happened to Don Vault, man? Gang, I literally have zero information on this. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just running my own race. Not sure what happened, but I literally don't have any answers. I don't know.
Either way, you know, whatever happened, you know, like, does it affect your life? No. So just let's focus on doing what we got to do, right, to better our life. Right? We don't need to think about others.
Check YouTube. I'm sure it's all over YouTube. YouTube who? Blew 3 million in blueberry markets. So that's what happened. So that's as far as I know. Me know nothing else outside of that. Hi, Buggy. It's so bright. I know. You just woke up, honey.
What's good, the Don?
Maverick is up. Say hi to everyone.
There. Let's stay focused on our own path, y'all.
Big wave.
Yes, sir. All we can do is pray for people.
That's right.
Besides that, we got to run our own race, man. We got to continue to do the work we need to do in order to get a certain result that we need.
Yes, sir. There he is, the original Don Dada. Send YouTube video link. Would you like me to watch it for you too? I'll send you a nice brief quick note to it. All right, 15-minute close, weak bullish. Yeah, I think we may have to carry this on into the clubhouse.
Bet, bro. I'll be sitting here observing, waiting for edge.
Yeah, we've pushed down. So that was the downside really that I seen for today. Nice move down here.
Hey, I'm feeling great. Don, how you feeling, bro? Oh, we feeling good.
Thoughts on Roger? My boy Roger? Mr. Rogers, man.
Roger's great. Let's take 1 to 2 trades a day and risk 1 to 2%. You'll be good.
I want to ask you guys questions.
Facts, bro.
Stephen B, let's go.
Yeah, so are you gonna call it and come back for 11?
Yeah, this may need another, like, I would say a half hour or so to get humming here. See how this never lasted, right? That move there. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is everything is gonna stay on for Zoom. So Zoom won't, you guys can stay right on here. We'll probably end the YouTube stream in a few minutes. Let's see. Yeah, there's probably nothing gonna happen within the next 12 minutes, so we might as well wait for some better structure here. The only move that really took place was this one, right, which was 9:30 here. So since we've been here at 7, not much has really gone down. You had this big move here, and now we may catch some trades off of this move as we move into the afternoon here. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, bet. So then, Nick, I'll pull back up here at 11. Is that cool?
That's cool. I'll see you then.
All right, bet.
All right, brother. Later.
All right. Peace, y'all. See you guys soon.
Yeah. Later,
Peace, chat. Ciao. Hope you guys have a good day. Zoomers, I'll see you guys later. Peace.
61 heads in Zoom. Damn. Yeah, if you guys registered for the clubhouse and you don't see any of the Discord channels yet, just close Discord out and then reopen it. And then if you still don't see that, message TK and he'll take care of it for you, like, right away. Cool? All right. Sweet. So, interesting day here today. Good to be back on the charts here. Nothing much in terms of our system played out here for us yet, but there's still plenty of day left. We still got 6 hours left on the daily candle here. We might be able to catch some potential fades here too coming up. So, yeah, I think that's going to be the day here. This is probably the best ranges to pay attention to moving forward now is going to be these ranges right here. So I wouldn't touch anything in here, but outside of there looks pretty good for buys. And then below there, you know, looks pretty decent for sells if the daily candle wants to keep going. So yeah, I'm going to get up out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Mod Squad, you guys are awesome. Chat, great time here today. Hopefully you guys took some great trades, or maybe just practice discipline like I did. Yeah. I'll holla at y'all. See you guys tomorrow. Later, Gators. I'm out. Say peace out, Lele. Say peace. Say peace. Hold up 2 fingers like that. And say peace, yo. Say we'll see you in the clubhouse. See you in the clubhouse. All right, gang. Later. Love y'all. Have a great day. I'm out of here.
Hey, Lord, I lift my hands. I give all the praise to you. Everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Hey, Lord, I lift my hands. Lord, I lift my hands. I give all the praise to you. This is my response for making me brand new. Hey, Lord, I can feel your presence, putting all your peace in me. Lord, I can feel revival, breaking all the captives free. And though it sounds crazy, man, I used to hate me till I met somebody who told me how he made me, how he died to save me. And if you want the same thing, all you gotta do is just say, Lord, I lift my hands. give all the praise to you. Yeah, yeah. Everything I am, everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Yeah, you thought I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. This is my response for making me brand new. And I can't help it, I'm just being real. I just walk up to the mic and tell y'all how I feel. Y'all think I'm religious, I'm just trying to eat a meal. But I don't live on bread alone, you hear it in my zeal. Down bad, but you got me better. G-O-D, that's the best 3 letters. Where you got me moving, I'ma need Rosetta. Keep your head up. And Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. Everything I am, you gave me the strength to do. Lord, I lift my hands, I give all the praise to you. This is my response. Oh, this is my response. Oh, this is my response for making me brand new. Oh, what a friend I have in you. You tore the veil to let me through. All of my stains have been made new. All just because you wanted to. Open the gates and flood this room. Not even hell can hide from you. I feel the colors start to bloom. Tell me to leave and I'll reach you.
Yeah, I'm about to step in the ring for the fight of my life. Hit my knees and I strap on my gloves. Boy, I've been prepping since like I was 7. And thing is, I'm already covered in blood. Walking in love, this for the ones who've been stuck in the mud. Searching for hope. Trust me, I know what it feel like to drown in my problems. But God came and threw me the rope. Can't wait to look in his eyes. All of my life, I've been battling lies. I found the truth and took off my disguise. Come from my head, I still live for the prize. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was in the city going down, trying to blow. Everything changed when I learned to let it go. Hopping on stage, I ain't in it for the show. Only got one life, so I gotta let them know. Talk about real. I seen a man's whole bad hill. I seen a woman drooling out the mouth. I seen the demons in the cast it out. I seen my brother throw his whole vape in the lake. Seen smooth heal from the dark. I seen the spirit change my own heart. Can't tell it all, but this a good start.
K to the second letter. Who got the keys to the Jeep and the Hiller? They ain't never been realer. I am not shook, I'm aligned in chiller. My face blue still, I ain't never been stiller. Ooh, KB ain't gotta get bigger. Ooh, Southside sing killers, bring light to the dark spots. Wake up, I didn't make up this dawn, the divine concealer. On the bread of heavens like the red and black 11s, walking through the pearly gates. Poppy do the most, I'm in the Holy Ghost. I'm looking like the Pope swerving raves. They gon' get the word today. I send a text back, never curved the fate. Jesus, curses break, slaves get freed and the words awake. Ever seen a dope dealer? Cold killer, gold brilla crying on the floor with us. Cause your hoe hit him, had a hole in him, now you got a hole in it. Tell him the Dead Sea here. We the new Israel, God really lives here. Watch the sin here, way more than 10. We begin here. We begin here. I put my hand on the Bible. Bible, the Lord is my witness that KB is closer than blood. I got that HGA tatted right next to my heart, so you know it's gonna always be love. Don't need no contracts or labels, you know we got him a seat at my table. Hovey little bro, so I'm willing and able. I keep some riders at home in the stable. Whoa, 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 I done told it all, but I still got more. Remember when the folks got killed next door? Partner told me sell pills, not blow. Shorty told me my career won't blow. Swear I don't care about the status. Why would I clout chase when God is my daddy? Take all my records, my money, my Grammys, I'm still gon' die richer than you can imagine. Jesus the king, I'm his prophet. Send me to Nineveh, I get it poppin'. Ain't seeing interviews, swear I ain't with it. I say come see what I do in my city. From cooling with Kendrick to walking through Romans with people in prison. Let me stop talking, cause man, I've been did it. Can't let my left hand on my right position. Y'all just gon' have to see when I transition. I can't tell it all, man. Let's go.